Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, coming to you live from the basement. Salute to the chat. Hope all is truly well. We got a show. We got some content to go over. You say Gilbert's show is whack anyway. Hey, well, you got a right to your opinion, but I'm not all the way sure. I mean, I've been hearing the chatter over the internet about it. So, shout out to Self Talk for putting things in perspective. He's always been good at doing that. And shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man. Look, I don't know if it's anything serious or not, but let's find out. What up with it, the real Carlos? Again, shout out to Self Talk for the content. Fair use. This is me giving commentary to this particular story about Gilbert Arenas. The Arenas is the show shut down. I got questions, and hopefully this video will give me the answers.
Don't blame me. No. Don't blame me. And low key, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I kind of think when
What up with it, the real Carlos?
when them feds came in here at fucking 6 a.m, bringing all that goddamn noise to these people, I think that kind of like, hey.
Okay, so we got to talk about the situation with Underdog Fantasy, man. And something happened with Underdog Fantasy that a lot of fans were pointing out, like, yo, what is going on with their shows? The Gilbert Arenas show, the Skip Bayless football show. What's going on with Underdog Fantasy? What everybody is pointing out is that they noticed that both shows is doing their podcasting via webcam inside of their homes. So as you can see, this is the Gilbert Arenas show, and this is Gilbert Arenas, and this is Skip Bayless football show. And as you can see, both shows is doing their podcasting inside of their homes via webcam. So now everybody is like, okay, something definitely happened with Underdog Fantasy. Did they get shut down? What's going on? And I did the research for you guys. I tried to reach out to Gilbert Arenas to see if he was going to comment, but he didn't get back to me yet, man. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, man, I checked out his social media platforms, and this is a video I found to Gilbert Arenas explaining what's happening with Underdog Fantasy shutting down and what's going on with those guys and everything over there, man. So I would like to highlight that for you guys in today's video. So let's check out this video, and then I'll be right back with some more commentary. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
The characters smoking outside, they can see it. Even though those are across the street, they're not even close to it. But, there's even though we're in California, but it's a complaint. And then you see Big Black, coming in and out of houses. Kind of scares you a little bit. You know what I mean? Even though they've never done anything. There's never been a problem or anything with a neighbor because they just come in and come out. But it started early because too many cars was blocking up stuff. So.
Well, good afternoon, Rachel. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hope all is well. Well, from the sound of it, sound like they do got a problem with too many people coming in and out.
We had a deal where we can bring we'll shuttle everybody in. They park outside the community, shut them in, shut them out. So there's not people walking up and down the street, making everyone fake nervous. So that's how it started. Now, when the football show was added, because I think it was lackadaisical because all those guys was being transported here, they don't live in California for the most part. So you have Akib, right? He's from Dallas. You got, Kinsey coming in. You have, all these guys, they're flying in. So Gruden. So they need car services. So now you have these black trucks coming in, and then on the way out, they're parking, blocking up space, and nobody went out there to correct it. So the community guys, like, you know what, just they need to move and get them out of here. So, you know, and I guess there was a meeting that they were supposed to attend and they didn't attend the meeting. So they're like, well, you know, if it's not serious enough for them to attend, then, you know, let's get them out. Right. So, I mean, it was you know, it was too big. Like, you know, you're talking about 2 shows, especially on that Tuesday. That Tuesday, you got everyone there at the same time. That's a lot of traffic. But for the most part, you know, they didn't care because there was never no noise complaint or any of that stuff. But
okay, sounds like a simple fix. Just do y'all shows in a non-residential area where it ain't gonna be no problems. I mean, let's just be honest. You having the benefit of doing it from your home, I mean, that's all good. But I mean, you know, you still got to be mindful of your neighbors and this and that and the third. And you live in one of those type of neighborhoods with like tens and hundreds of $1 million homes and shit like that. So, you know, you got to abide by some rules. So I get that as well. Easy fix though. You have resources that can be able to go anywhere. You can move that studio anywhere else. I'm sure, Gilbert Arenas, you have resources to be able to do such things. So, I mean, that's okay, fine. You got out of it what you need to get out of it by you doing it at your home. Okay, fine. Now, you shit, hell, I'm sure you'd have built up enough capital to be able to take it somewhere else, primarily in a non-residential area.
so, like I've already got the okay. Like if I keep it to like 6 or 7, right? You know, they're fine with it. So, but you know, Gil's Arena and Gridiron is too big, so you know we gotta get a studio for that, and then
Right.
my own little personal stuff would be, you know, for the house. You know, listen, the build something. It was good to start in the studio, but I mean in the house. But you know, at the end of the day, the way we did our content, we were too big for the house already. Right? You're talking about playing basketball, doing all that. Like we need one of those. We needed one of those Robin big warehouses, but we were so content with, you know, the space because everybody lived right here. We just kept riding till the wheels fell off.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa. That's my job.
And I could go along with that. That sounds about right. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas for keeping it real. But you know, the people that don't like Gilbert Arenas, they gonna try to twist it around and make this way more than what it really needs to be. He's already acknowledged that the shows was too big for the house in the first place. I mean, if they was able to get away with it as long as they did, which they did, then it is what it is. But like, I mean, at some point, all right, let's move on. Y'all have built it up enough to where you can step out and get somewhere where, like I said, in a non-residential area. You know, so it is what it is.
What's my job? Don't blame me. No. Don't blame me. And low key, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I kind of think when them feds came in here at fucking 6 a.m, bringing all that goddamn noise to these people, I think that kind of like, hey, hey, black over there, hey, what you got going on over there? You got the police coming in and out of the building, right? So I think that kind of like, hey, what y'all doing over there? Y'all doing anything illegal? I think one of those. I low key. I did have this random, hey, you know, we're looking to buy a house in the neighborhood. if yours is for sale, can we come on and check it out? And I'm sitting here like, yeah, you can come on in, man. It's regular. It's regular. There's nothing going on up in here, so you can go and snooze in and out. Tell the rest of them. Tell the rest of them we good over here. This all Chauncey's fault. I just say no Chauncey's fault. Hey man, that man, leave that man alone over there, man. He's been keeping his head ducked. Now where Roy at? I gotta make sure Roy. Hey Roy, man, you ain't in the group chat? Oh, my bad. You was there.
Oh, you better than me in the crib. Hell no.
No low key, man. It was too much. Like you're talking about, like in the neighborhood, because I was like, like
what's going on, Virgos?
It's 11 o'clock, which means there's really nobody.
Not doing nothing
There's nobody outside in our neighborhood at that moment in time, right? Most of the people are kind of retired or young enough. So it's not like there's kids in this neighborhood, that's running up and down the street. Like it's rare. Even my kid, like Alani is the only person. And when Elijah was a little bit younger, where they'll ride their little mopeds up and down, the street, or they'll drive their go-kart here and there. So he drives his dirt, like Alani drives his dirt back up and down, but the kids going up and down the street, that is rare. Like that's like seeing a celebrity, right? So you don't really know how many kids are in the neighborhood because the kids don't play outside here for some odd reason, right? This is like old people, they'll walk their dogs 4 or 5 in the morning. And I told him, I said, man, yeah, and I'm one of the like, y'all know my personality. I'm not really gonna like complain. Like I don't complain, but I'm like, for a community, I complain a lot. Like I could, right? Like, I got flowers in front of my what's the name? I don't have no dog, but y'all let y'all dog piss on my flowers, and then I gotta replace them. Like that is horrible.
And now we talking.
Yeah, that's something to complain about. Like I don't have no animals here, and I pay good money.
Gilbert, you can't do nothing about a dog pissing on flowers, though, sir. I mean, that would be a very, very silly type of complaint, because dogs gonna pee where they gonna pee at. I'm sorry your flowers had to be the casualty of the dog pissing on the flowers, but it's really none they can even do about that one. Sorry, Gil.
You make me pay good money for these flowers, and they dogs come here. Hey, listen, piss in your yard first. Do your business in your yard. Then you walk them up and down. But I don't need you come peeing on my wall. This is my wall here.
Don't even let them piss over.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I look at little things like that. It's like, well, y'all complain about the wrong thing, because the real complaint, like, I just got a new neighbor right here, and their dogs. They got 3 German Shepherds that they leave outside right here. They sound like wolves.
They are wolves.
Okay. They sound like it. So the reason I wake up at 4:30 is because they howl at 4:30 every day. Wake me up, because my window is right there. This window, y'all hear them sometimes where they sitting there going. I haven't complained one time. Like,
that's what Gilbert Arenas said about Underdog Fantasy shutting down and their shows, Gil's Arena and Skip Bayless show. Now they just got to find a studio or something like that, rent it out and get a contract or whatever the case may be, however they're going to do it. And yeah, guys, and this is the reason why a lot of people complain about HOAs, man, because they be going on those full power trips trying to control what people do inside of their homes, outside of their homes, and everything like that, man. So very unfortunate situation for them. But like I said, man, it's just a temporary thing. I'm pretty sure they're working on a contract with.
Well, the HOA do got rules and regulations that they got to go by. So, to be honest and to be fair, your hands be tied when dealing with an HOA. And that type of community that Gilbert Arenas stay in is there for a reason. Love it or hate it, it is there for a reason. So, I mean, like I say, ain't no big thing about this. I'm thinking, like, damn, did the show get canceled? But no, they just got to do it this way remotely from they own home until they get somewhere to be able to do the podcast, which I don't see it. I don't see them taking a long time to even do that. That'll happen. You know, like he said, and like I'm thinking in my own mind, like it ran its course. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So hopefully good luck to Gilbert Arenas and finding him another studio so he can be able to do his podcast. I'm sure he has resources and he'll be able to get it done. So it is what it is. But shout out to Gilbert Arenas. Shout out to self-talk, self-talk, self-talk. All right. Now, this one I was surprised about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I did not see this one coming, right? So I'm on YouTube and I'm strolling through. So I even tagged Carlos' name to this. I say, Carlos, come look at this. So Lenon Honor posted this 16 hours ago. Now it states, it has been confirmed Mary Ann Lorient lied about the $68,000 settlement check. There would be no more grace, no more benefit of the doubt. She is a liar. I should have been more diligent, more critical, and vet everything. I let my guard down because she was a woman that Umar exploited. I trusted her and got played. Never again. When I read that, I say, God damn. So Lenon Honor then expose Mary Ann. Now, I did get a video from Mary Ann. Now, I had wanted to see if she actually responded to what Lenon Honor had to say about that settlement check. He's saying that it's phony. He said he confirmed this. I don't know, but let's see what Mary Ann has to say behind this. I'm sure she responded. I'm sure this. Now, she did this 8 hours ago. Let's talk with Mary Ann. All right, shout out to Mary Ann Lorient for the content, fair use. This is me giving my commentary and my opinion about this particular story with Mary Ann.
Of channel member that said, Mary Ann, we stand behind you. We support you. Your silence has gone too long. Please come, show your receipt, and let's all move forward. I explained to them that I'm gathering my proper document to put a presentation to present this following week. They said, that's too long. You need to come forward. On Thursday night, I had a heated and ugly interaction with Mr. Honor on his channel. I told Mr. Honor, I am going to the bank first thing in the morning, and I will get the proper receipt and put this to rest. At 7 a.m., when I got off work, I went to the bank at 9 a.m. I went to Chase. I said, I need a copy of the check for $68,600 that I deposit. They said, because the account is closed, it's no longer active. We'll reach out to customer service. It will take 2 to 3 business days to get you a copy. When I left Chase, I went to Huntington. I said, I need a copy of the $45,000 that I deposit. The reason is $45,000. I took $23,600. I wanted to get the Chase screenshot check with the 45, put all my finding together and make my presentation. Now, the problem that I'm having when I was blindsided with this and I jumped on Mr. Honor's live, yes, I apologized before leaving that live. My behavior was unacceptable. But family, Mr. Honor and I have a rapport. Mr. Honor and I believe, had developed a friendship. Mr. Honor and I have an open door communication. Mr. Honor should have reached out to me, give me a chance. Hey, Mary Ann, there's some discrepancy with this check that I showed on my channel. I need you to fix this so we can move forward. All that running around I did Friday, I would have done it like white on rice to correct the situation. What angered me, and a lot of his channel member couldn't understand, I told him, you gave me a bullet and you can't undo it. The damage has been done. You tell the, oh, I sent you a message. You send me a message in 2 hours, you dropped the live. That was unfair to me. Now, I gave you the check in September. Family, I'm not going to incriminate myself. September. I didn't see no 1-800 number on that check. I screenshot it. I gave it to him, and I took the L for that. He's cybersecurity. He missed it. I need you to be honorable and take the L as well. Now, and then what upset me, that made me more furious, you claim, well, you gave everybody the impression, oh, a channel member brought it to your attention. It may be so. The channel member brought it to a content creator's attention, which was going to blow it up. And you sacrificed me. What you should have done is acknowledge who that content creator that was going to blow it up. But he acknowledged the channel member that has three subscribers. Stop. That we will not do, family. That we will not do. And then I'm going to tell you guys right now, the reason I'm willing to come and show receipt, because I had no malice intent to hurt his channel. And I have integrity. I did not know when I got that check from his camp with the letter, they want to sit down and settle. I'm like, wow, he budged. We sat down. I signed a disclosure. The check that they gave me, I deposited at Chase.
Oh, Mary Ann most definitely responded back to Lenon Honor. Carlos, wherever you at, Carlos, I know you eating this up like cake right now. Because I know you don't too much care for no damn Mary Ann, boy. Boy. Lenon Honor called her out. Mary Ann responds. So I was on the head then with this video. I didn't know because I didn't even look at the, listen to any of what was said. So this is a raw reaction right here. And yes, I was right. Mary Ann most definitely responded back to Lenon Honor with that post.
Throughout the entire time, some of you don't know the behind the scenes. I kept Mr. Honor updated. I told him, hey, it's funny. We're not going to get him for that school, but we're going to get him for a passing bad check. I said, I'm not even depositing that check in my account because I don't trust anything that's connected with him. And the whole thing was, and I even discussed with Mr. Honor, the whole thing was confusing. I got this check, and then when we sat down, I signed a disclosure, another check, we gave him that check, but I'm an investigator. That check that I deposited at Chase Manhattan, that cashier check was from Dollar Bank. Umar does not reside in Ohio. I don't care if his name's on the check. It made out to me. He don't resign here. Dollar Bank is an Ohio institute. So what I did, let me tell you what I did. When I tell you I was running around Friday after working third shift, I was exhausted by the time I dropped that little video that I dropped for you guys. I went to Dollar Bank. I said, I cashed a check. 68.5, I gave proper identification. I said, that cashier check came from Dollar Bank. They're like, okay, we don't understand. What is it that you want us to do? I'm like, the name that was on the check does not reside in Ohio. I need to know where this money came from. They're like, we have a security department. It will take 5 business days. They will reach out to you. Oh, I'm going to find out where that 68,600 came from. You best believe that. But what upset me, family? What upset me is the level of hatred. Is the level of disrespect that I received here on YouTube. I'm coming to give accountability. Some folks don't even have $20 in an account. Come on, family, cut it out. When I got on the scene, I have not disrespected any content creator. The level of disrespect and nasty.
Well, Mary Ann, once you step into this arena, and I just said this before, you're going to have people from all over giving you hate. Even most times it's going to be content creators. See, the thing is, you don't worry about what the chat going to say. Not really. I mean, you shouldn't really worry about what another content creator is saying, but if they have a big following and they pushing a narrative off on you, do you have a right to respond back to that? Of course. But even still, you have to learn when it comes down to social media, and especially on YouTube, you're going to learn real quick on when to pick and choose your battles wisely on this social media platform.
And it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling from some of them. Mind-boggling.
Hey,
I know. We're on here. We do contact, but no. I'm the new kid on the block. I didn't attack anybody. I didn't disrespect anybody. And what's so troubling, I thought we all want to remove this cancer out of the community. It looked like y'all don't want Umar to get locked up. Folks want to continue doing video. Cut it out, family. Listen, I fought rodeo. And then they're going to bring a congresswoman that her seat is elected. She was unseated, family. I stayed on that woman. I stayed on her. You understand, family? And then that restraining order, that was for me to stay 500 feet when she's having a rally. When the thing blew up, not only was I on local news in Cleveland, Ohio, I was on local news in DC because that's her residence. Cut it out, family. The young woman whose life was taken senselessly was a friend. Her husband was an attorney who worked under her before she was Marsha Fudge. You understand? She wrote a letter. The deceased confining me. How do my husband give me a letter? And she had a copy of that letter. She wrote a letter to the judge.
Not worth it. Mary Ann is the individual that's on social media that at one point in time she used to support Dr. Umar Johnson. Also, Mary Ann Lorient made a movie with the good old Dr. Ifa Tunde Intergalactic Rib Tip Dinner. Yeah, she did a movie with him. Right? So, it was a civil suit that they was involved in. Dr. Umar tried to sue Mary Ann Lorient for $500,000, right? So she countersued him. And allegedly, she was supposed to have won a settlement with him for $68,000, right? So fast forward right now. Lenon Honor calls out Mary Ann Lorient and says that the $68,000 settlement check that she received is fraudulent and phony. That's where we at with it right now. And right now, Mary Ann is responding to Lenon Honor, calling her out for the $68,000 check?
But let me stay on track. Let me stay on track. And you know what? What I want my channel member, the one that are support that reached out, listen, my silent is not guilt. My silent was to be still and regroup. My silent was to let the dust settle so I could see clearly. And trust me, family, I saw a lot. I saw a lot. No. You introduced me to YouTube. I've been kind. I've been respectful. But you handled the situation poorly. This is a mess. You got them calling me a spy. And there's something that broke my heart. They said I had somebody's channel shut down. I'm a spy. I went to Clarissa Shield. Family, the lie that is swirling around is heart-wrenching.
Wait. But Mary Ann, what do Clarissa Shields got anything to do with your channel? I'm confused about that. Look. Why Clarissa Shields is sitting up here acting like she's such a victim. She wanted all this attention, ladies and gentlemen, and then pump fake to everybody to act like she's such a victim and people is just really talking about me and woe is me and all that other bullshit. Please. She's about to fight tonight, later on tonight. Okay? You don't think Clarissa Shields didn't want the publicity of people talking about her, period? This is all a ploy. So that's why I don't get all involved with all the bullshit that they doing, because they need their names to stay relevant in the algorithm. So they'll come with some bullshit, right? And have people all tuned into it, talking shit, whether you with her or whether you against her. It really don't matter because you're keeping her relevant in the algorithms. Good press, bad press, it don't matter. It don't matter. Your name is still being relevant in the algorithms because that's what it's really all about.
They said I went on Cooking and Frank channel. I never was a guest on Cooking and Frank.
What the fuck? What the fuck Cooking with Frank got to do anything? What the fuck do Cooking with Frank? So what? Wait a minute. Hold on, Mary Ann. They trying to say that you the reason why Cooking with Frank channel was gone? Now that I won't believe. I believe that was all Clarissa Shields then got Frank the fuck on up out of there. That's what I believe. So I wouldn't have believed it if they were saying that you the one that had something to do with Cooking with Frank channel being gone. I don't believe that. So whatever, people can say what they want. They always gonna say what they want.
Never was a guest. I love this channel. Entertaining. Cooking and Frank losing his channel had nothing to do with me. Because Miss Shield took his channel down, and because I got some free tickets for some fight, they're putting that on me? No. This is messy. No, we're not going to do that, fam. We're not going to do that. Where's the check? I'm going to tell you where the check is. The check that I got went to Huntington. The check that I got was originally deposited at Chase. That check that I got, that I took a screenshot I gave to Honor. And the reason that it troubles me, it was the same name. It was the same address.
What up with it, TP?
It was the same amount. So I can't get that check that I screenshot to Honor, but I'm going to find out that check that I deposit. Trace it. Dollar Bank's going to trace it. This is a time of technology. They're going to trace it. This is for my peace of mind. And then another thing. I'm coming here and I'm speaking. Y'all know how I do it. Truth is truth. And I told you guys in my last video, that content creator who blew the check stuff, I don't care for the man because I felt slighted by him. But I said, I salute him because that's receipt. Fair is fair. What I needed him to do, take the L. Say his name. Don't give him a name of somebody that got 3 subscribers to their channel. You're being unfair. You know what? And you know what I learned YouTube? There's different level. There's different level on YouTube. You got that. It's about 5 level. I figure it out. You got that level, I would say Joyce Reed. I don't know if I'm saying that woman's name. I'm just calling her out because I'm covering some stuff. Joyce Reed, Don Lemon, that's one level. And then you got that's level 1. You got that level 2. That level 2 would be like Atasha K. Y'all know her. I'm gonna throw her there. That level 3 would be, what is his name? R.C. Blake. That level 4 would be Lenon Honor. And then that level 5 would be someone like me, smaller channel. Now, and in Mr. Honor's level, he's respected. He you know, it's like, you know, all bow down to him. And I respect that. And those that are on that level like me want to get on that honor level, right? So the guy who blew it, who blew the spot with that check, this man's channel is comparable to my channel. He has 5,800. I have 5,500. Now, family, I'm gonna keep it real with you. 500 fell off, which is okay. In that moment of silence, it's okay. You know why? Just because he introduced me to YouTube, I'm not gonna bow down and not call you on something that wasn't fair. And if his hardcore wants to fall off, please. I don't want that level of hatred in my space. And before I exit this channel, I apologize. But let me tell you the reason for my rage. You and I have an open level of communication. You should have reached out to me, allow me to get back with you like we normally do. I would have handled the situation. And then once I dot all my I's, cross my T, I gave you receipt. Then you go make your live and say, but family, I did touch base with Mary Ann. Here's a receipt. Your ego was so big, you didn't want that little channel to upstage you. Your cybersecurity, I gave that to you in September. I missed it, I took an L. You missed it, take an L as well. But you shot me, I'm wounded. And on my moment of wounded, all of them that hated me in the shadow attacked me. Listen, I came on the scene. The channel grew rapidly. The channel was monetized within 4 weeks. Stop, family, we're gonna talk straight tonight. Listen, I do things on the ground, boots on the ground. When I discovered this YouTube channel that he helped me grow, which I've always publicly thanked him, and I continue even behind closed door, thank him for his mentorship, for bringing me on the spot. You understand? But what I will not do, I will not sit here and bow to you. You handle it wrong. You handle
Well, Mary Ann didn't like the way Lenon Honor handled that situation. But yeah, Carlos, I tagged you up in that post, man. Lenon Honor, he called Mary Ann clean out. I say, what the fuck? I say Mary Ann writing, pump faking about fraudulent settlement checks and shit. And look, the way Lenon Honor wrote that paragraph on his post board, you could tell he was a little fucked up behind that one. He like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You sure did, Carlos. You did. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt too, because she was, basically a former supporter of Dr. Umar, and she was telling her story about how she wronged her. I really did. I didn't want to jump out the window and think the worst about her, but man, well, I guess she ain't gonna never get over it, because she gonna continue to keep making videos about Dr. Umar. Look at this one. This a new one. She just dropped this five hours ago. Pinky up.
I need to pick me up her. Let's go, family.
I get my head in it. I got my lip gloss on. Y'all just don't know how I roll. Pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up.
Whoa.
Getting pretty for the camera. Loud goes camera. Say I'm on Africa for cookies and the manja. Sitting by a rock while I'm smoking on ganja. But I don't smoke.
Ganja.
No, it's for the
Ancestor.
No drink today. No,
It's for the ancestor.
I don't drink ginger ale. No,
It's for the ancestor.
Looking at my queen and it looking real
Handsome, handsome, handsome.
FDMG.
FDMG. No. FDMG.
No, it's not coming. Bumpty bump, bumpty bump, bumpty bump,
Bump, bump.
bumpty bump, bumpty bump,
Bump, bump, bump, bump.
bumpty bump,
Bumpy bump.
bumpty bump.
Bump, bump.
I get my head in. I got
My
my
lip
lip
gloss
gloss on.
on.
Y'all just don't know how I roll. Pinky up,
Pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up.
cinnamon, chocolate fudge. I want me some peach cobbler. All my butter and pecan, and I can be a gobbler. Where are my black queens? Oh, I know this night. No, I want them binglings figuring in the sky. Room 130, red roof, it is the place. Sponge for my hair, shangle stick on my FDMG. No, it's not coming. Oh, bumpty bump,
Bump,
bumpty
bump,
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 bumpty
bumpy
bump,
bump,
bumpty
bumpy
bump,
bump, bump, bump. I needed this family. Bumpy bump, bump, bump.
I get my head in. I got
My
my
lip gloss
on.
on.
Y'all just
You
don't know
know how I roll. Pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, pinky roll.
bumpty bump,
Bumpy bump, bump. Bumpy bump, bump, bump. Bumpy bump. Woo!
Oh, shout out to Mary Ann Lorient. Mary Ann, I'm gonna just tell you straight up, right? Being on social media is something else, right? And look, you be who you gonna be, Mary Ann, right? But just know that it's always going to be some criticism, and it's going to be some nasty people on out there that's going to question what's your motives is. And again, hey, Glenda. Glenda put that slap on the neck. Glenda said, afternoon, JB. I am really getting tired of this Mary Ann chick. Another one of these nobody's getting attention and do not know how to act. She don't understand the game though, Glenda. She don't understand the game. Like the very thing that she thinks she could use to her advantage could be the very thing that could get her ass the fuck up out of here. Okay? Again, I even said it, and I'm not even sure if y'all ever had a relationship, but it is the way and the velocity of how you're going at Dr. Umar. A lot of people would think that y'all did have some type of relationship or something. You feel what I'm saying? The venom and the velocity that you're going at Dr. Umar is like unheard of. Yeah, Detroit, Detroit sports. Yeah, they it's possible. Nothing is all not they. It's not all the way finalized, but yeah, they did approve of the Bears actually going to Hammond, right? But it's still some more paperwork and it's still some more hoops to be going through or whatever with that situation. So yes, it is true that Hammond, Indiana approved of the Bears actually coming there to build a stadium and all that. Yeah, EV, man. Yeah, man. I've been trying not to really talk about that too much because what the fuck do the damn Bears need to move to fucking Hammond, Indiana for? Like, do you know how stupid that shit sounds? Who the fuck wanna come to Hammond, Indiana to come see the goddamn Bears play? Shit sounds stupid as fuck. And yes, I've been avoiding this goddamn thing because you trust me, y'all know I know about all this shit. And I find it to be very disturbing that they even want to move Chicago Bears to Hammond, Indiana. The fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck is they thinking of? What is on their mind to want to move the Bears to Hammond, Indiana? Ain't shit going on in Hammond, Indiana, man. The fuck? The only thing that you got going on in Hammond, Indiana, you can go to the damn stores on out there. And yes, things out there in Indiana is cheap. I will say that. But that's about the end of it though, man. The fuck? Like, bro, that shit had me hot. It's been had me hot. And I've been trying not to talk about it for a reason because, see, I didn't want to explode on that shit, on that topic, bro. I do not agree with them trying to move the Bears to no motherfucking Hammond, Indiana. You can sit up here and bring up where the New York Jets playing in New Jersey. Where the San Francisco 49ers don't play in San Fran. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's on them. The fuck we gonna call the Bears now? Man, I ain't paying shit, man. Fuck them. They the ones that's making all the motherfucking money. The fuck? Hard as hell for Soldier Field. You motherfuckers knew how hard it was for motherfuckers to get to Soldier Field. All these goddamn years and now all of a sudden it's a big motherfucking problem. Man, y'all motherfuckers make me sick here in Chicago. Y'all make me sick. Sell the motherfucking team off to another motherfucking city and state. Because you lousy sons of bitches can't find nowhere in Illinois for the team to actually play at. Why the fuck do we gotta go through all that bullshit with Hammond, Indiana? I'm telling y'all, I've been told y'all a long time ago, the Bears management is trash. That's what I'm saying, Glenda. Hey, they dismissed all that part right. They were supposed to be trying to get to Arlington Heights. I accept some shit like that because it's still in Illinois. It don't, okay, fine. Do it necessarily got to be in Chicago? No. So let me kill all that noise right here. But it still should stay in Illinois, though. Not no fucking Indiana. The fuck? What the fuck? Indiana? Man, y'all, boy, I don't get that. I don't get that. Hammond? The fuck? You couldn't have got, and then y'all don't even get a good city up in Indiana. Y'all go for Hammond. That's how you know politics is involved with all that shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. No, Evie, it wouldn't have been Arlington Heights Bears. It still would have been the Chicago Bears. But again, at least it would have still been in Illinois, though. Right? I don't give a fuck about them being in the suburbs in Illinois, though. Not going to a whole nother city, whole nother state. Even though it's across state lines, it won't take you no time to get from where I live to Hammond, Indiana. It won't take you long, but that ain't even the fucking point. That ain't even the fucking point. I'm not looking to go to no damn Indiana to go see no goddamn Chicago Bears play. The fuck? Like, to me, that is the most asinine thing in the world for that Bears management to do, is to allow this team to go to some fucking Hammond, Indiana. I have a real problem with that. The fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is really going on here? And I knew I couldn't dodge this shit for too damn long. I knew I couldn't. Y'all was gonna make sure to get me to say my opinion about the whole situation with the Bears going to Hammond, Indiana. I know y'all was. I know y'all been sitting back. Johnny Blaze didn't bring up this shit with the Bears moving to Hammond, Indiana. What's going on, Johnny Blaze? We know you know. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I've been pissed off about that shit. The fuck? I mean, pissed off. Shit is sad, man. And I don't even want to jump all the way completely out the window about it because, again, they still got to go through hoops. They still got to jump through hoops with this whole thing. Yes, they got permission to be able to do it, but, they still got to all the way pull the trigger too. They still got hoops to jump through to all the way make that official. It ain't official yet. That's what I want the people to understand because, yes, even though I ain't been talking about it, yes, have I been following that shit real closely? Yes. Yes, they do have permission to build a stadium in Hammond, Indiana, if the Bears will go ahead and pull the trigger all the way. They needed permission first. They have permission. Bro, I hope the league don't let it happen, bro. Cause man, look, again, if you a true Chicago Bears fan, You shouldn't even want to go to no motherfucking Hammond, Indiana to go see no fucking game. Wait a minute. Hold on. John, have you been following the story of the new lady mom that was kidnapped? Nancy. You know what? They still looking for her though, Foxy. Happy Sunday to you, Foxy. They still looking for her. They done put out a reward, and if anybody got any type of information on where she is, they didn't even put out a reward out for it. I'm not sure. I know they did that, but I'm not all the way sure. We Packer backers don't have those problems. Oh yeah, Glenda, you know I wasn't gonna try to address that comment because you're gonna always take shots at me anyway. So you know, I already expect you to take shots at me, Glenda, all day long, and I gotta take it with a grain of salt. Because when I throw my shots, I don't want to hit no crying now, Glenda. You know, I ain't even gonna front to you. When I throw my shots now, so look, throw your shots. I ain't tripping, but when I throw mine now, I don't want to hear no crying now, Glenda. I don't want to hear you, Johnny Blaze, you bogus, you wrong. No, I ain't wrong. You've been throwing your shots the whole damn time, and I ain't saying nothing. I just let it roll. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get you. Yeah, I'm going to get you. Don't worry about it. What up with it, G-Money? Man, is y'all straight over there, G-Money? Now, let me deviate to that real quick. Has Beers 101 finally just went on and apologized to TJ and they to let bygones be bygones? That's what I want to know, G Money K. Have they reconciled their differences of what they going through right now? Did Beers apologize to TJ? Because I hope so, G Money. I ain't going to even hold you. I hope he did. Because that wasn't going to be good for Beers to ever try to do no back and forth with TJ. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. Even though Beers is grown, Beers, you fucked up the moment that you went up there on Damn D's platform to even talk about TJ, knowing that Damn D is going at TJ, bro. You ain't lying about that, Glenda. You most definitely ain't lying about that. Because G Money K, I know you tired of jumping both sides of all this shit. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, G Money K jumping on this side, then he got to jump on this side, then he got to jump on this side again. Shit, hell, G Money, shit, you supposed to be losing weight behind all this goddamn jumping back and forth on each side. Boy, if you don't lose no goddamn weight from jumping on both sides of the fence with this shit, I don't know what to tell you. I'm talking about they got you working overtime now, G Money K. They got you jumping this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Had you damn near all the way confused. He want to fight for Biz, but he know if he do that, goddamn it, TJ gonna give him the smoke. So it's damned if he do, damned if he don't. Man, Wilmer Allen, he already done picked the side. TJ. He already done picked the side, bro. It's with TJ. I bet you Gary ain't gonna say that I'm lying about that. He already done picked the side of TJ. Shit, he already done picked the side. But he don't want to fuck. He don't want to. He cool with Biz too, but no. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's be real now. Biz, TJ gonna win every motherfucking time, ladies and gentlemen. So let's not kid ourselves here. And G Money K can sit up here and tell me that I'm full of shit. G Money K, you already picked the side, bro. What you mean you ain't got to pick? You right, because you already did. You already did. You right. You don't have to pick a side. You is absolutely correct. Because you know why, G Money K? You already did, bro. You already did. And look, bro, you can talk that shit to somebody else that don't see what the fuck is going on, bro. Yes, you did. You going over TJ over Biz at any day out the week, G Money K. Come on, man. Keep it real, bro. Just keep it real. I ain't mad at you either way. But, bro, you cannot deny the fact that if you had to choose a side either way, that is you're going to go along with TJ shit. Bro, you're not going to ride with Biz if it come down to it. Yeah, Boy, you being politically correct like a motherfucker, G Money K. I will give you that. Free everybody, right? Right, G Money K? Free everybody. Bro, even you know though, G Money K, that Biz going back and forth with TJ ain't helping him. It ain't helping y'all channel or none of that. It ain't, because guess what? That puts you in an awkward position. Now, G Money K, you can't really be on the panel if you know Biz gonna end up spazzing out on TJ, bro. You don't want nothing to do with that. You don't even want to be on the panel while Biz is ever disrespecting TJ. You know damn well that's a no-no, bro. You know I ain't lying either. So all I'm saying is, bro, that Biz going back and forth with TJ don't help the channel. They grown. Yeah, they grown, all right. You right, G Money K. They grown. That still don't help y'all channel, though. And you know for your own self, though, G Money K, that's a lose-lose situation either way. When TJ speaks, all of them over there listens. Remember now, G Money K, TJ is a frontliner, my nigga. He a frontliner. My opinion, though, G Money K, like I said, bro, I don't want you to pick nothing because I already know I know where your loyalty lies at. I ain't asking you to pick no side because I already know where your loyalty lies at. Your loyalty will always lie for Kwame Brown. TJ is Kwame Brown's brother, so you're going to have that loyalty for him as well, bro. They loyalty going to override everybody else with you, Gary, because you're loyal to a fault to them. Just be honest. You rocking and rolling with Buzz Light, TJ, that's it, that's all. But at some point, though, bro, I don't want you to have to choose nothing, so I don't want you to get that confused. I'm not asking you to choose shit. I'm just talking shit about it and you know, just having a general conversation. I don't want you to choose shit. I don't give a fuck. But see, this game is something else though, G Money, and you know it. I don't want you to choose shit. I don't give a fuck. I know that you rock out with TJ, and I know you rock out with Biz. I also understand that still puts you in an awkward ass situation right there, G Money. I do understand that. That puts you in an awkward ass situation, though, G Money. And you and I both know, yeah, you don't like that situation right there. Because now people going to want to know your opinion about what's going on. And then that's adding you to the bullshit. And it's like, you like, man, I don't want nothing to do with none of this shit. I rock with both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So now you come up with a video. Now again, I'd rather you not even have spoke about it at all, there, G Money, because, bro, you rock with both people. So in sound man, you're not gonna be biased. You're not gonna be unbiased to the situation. You just all fucked up right now. And I get it. I get it. But see, I'm different though, Gary. I call both motherfuckers on now. Especially if we supposed to be friends and I rock with you, I call both of they bullshit on now. Fuck them. Because if I'm a friend and you value what the fuck I'm saying anyway, then why the fuck would I not call you out for your bullshit and your bullshit too? Both parties on bullshit. What up with it, the beef sector? Yeah, EV, no, you know, he been, you know, by him doing it out of his house and everything, and he got the HOA is on his ass. You know, he got, you know, too much going on. So, you know, he just got to find another place to have his studio at so he could do his podcast. And that's about it. You know, ain't really no fuss, no muss about that. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people was talking shit. A lot of people was talking shit about it, but, you know, wasn't no major thing. Now, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. All I ask on this channel for sure, whatever we do talk about, we keep it respectful. What's up with it, Mo? And keep the profanity down. I know you're gonna curse some, but don't curse as much. I want to keep the profanity down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I really do. So I did drop the link. All right. If anybody want to come up and talk about whatever it is, well, not whatever. All right. Let me rephrase that. But the things that I have been talking about on this show, on this live stream, feel free to chime in. But please come with the respect. Do not come with the dumb shit. I'm going to just get you up out of here. And keep the profanity to a minimum. Live a real fucking life. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm going to drop this link, and I'm going to see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not going to talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not going to talk about you. Then I'm not going to talk about you. Right? I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not going to address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an impromptu live, y'all. This is an impromptu live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you on in real time. So I'm not going to ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not going to ever do that. If you want to address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end? I'm not going to. Nigga, we ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. There's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do. You have no reason to call me on the back end for nothing. I don't know you. Miss Eve, this is for you, Miss Eve. And it's nice and frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. Right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop talking that line with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. Right? Again. I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Now, excuse me. I do got some news clips that's most definitely
I don't know what you heard about.
hold on, not that. We didn't already heard about you, Mary Ann. We didn't heard about you. Now, to get on some more serious topic real quick, I did want to go over this video. All right, hold on. Now, Walgreens is cutting nearly 470 jobs are being cut here in Illinois, from Walgreens jobs, right? Now, this was dropped 2 days ago, ladies and gentlemen. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only, and to keep people apprised about what's going on in the news.
Hundreds of employees across the country.
And it's one of the biggest moves to cut
Country,
costs since
my
Walgreens
bad.
was bought by that private equity firm that we told you about, Sycamore Partners. 469 jobs being cut in Illinois. This is where the company is headquartered, by the way. In a statement, the company says, we've made the difficult decision to simplify our organization in both the support center and with our field leadership. Now, Bloomberg also reporting that there are some plans to cut another 159 jobs in Texas. That's where it's closing a distribution center. We've also heard that Walgreens has been taking away paid holidays for some employees as well.
Taking away paid holidays. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when they doing something like this. Exactly, Glenda. In Illinois alone, they cutting over 469 jobs from Walgreens. Now, Walgreens is not the only company that's going through some troubled times right now. Wendy's is as well. Yes, Wendy's is as well, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, I got that story right here too. This is coming from ABC News. Fair use again. This is for educational purposes only, and to keep y'all apprised about certain companies, certain restaurants that is going under, and they are trying to make ends meet.
Wendy's says that it's closing hundreds of restaurants here in the U.S. as the burger giant flips its strategy. Let's talk about this. So the company says sales fell more than 10%.
I don't know who you are, so can you show yourself? Extoned, stoned. I don't know who you are. Can you show yourself? All right. You up on the stage. What's up? You can unmute yourself. You're on the stage. Since you don't want to show yourself, and I've never saw you on my panel before, this is what you get. Now, again, you're on the panel. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. You're not going to porn bomb me. Get the fuck out of here.
Last quarter, and now it expects to shut down between 5 and 6% of its U.S. locations by summer. Now, that is on top of the more than 240 stores that closed in 2024. So the company is calling this strategy Project Fresh, and a statement to ABC News saying, by closing consistently underperforming restaurants, we're enabling our franchise partners to increase focus on locations with the greatest potential for profitable growth. But when we look at the bigger picture here, especially in these fast food wars, price is now the main ingredient, with cost-conscious customers pulling back. Wendy's says it's now shifting back to everyday value. The chain just launched the new Biggie Deals menu. I don't know if you've seen it, with $4, $6, and $8 options, and they're hoping to win back budget-conscious diners. Bottom line here, this isn't just about Wendy's. We're seeing this all across the industry. These chains are just realizing that, especially in this economy, consistent value, not just promotions, may be what keeps customers at the drive-thru, Gio.
That is absolutely right. All right. Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now, to those people that hit my link and you expect to be seen and you don't want to show yourself like I'm showing myself right now, you might as well don't even come up, because you're not going to show, you're not going to porn bomb me. I've been doing this for a long time now. I know the tricks. Yeah, I let whoever that account was up, I let them up, EV. And he thought that he knew he was up on the panel. He knew he was up here. But because I wasn't showing, because I didn't show him, no, ladies and gentlemen, he dropped completely off on his own. I didn't even have to drop him. People that got that much to hide, if you hit my panel, then A. Night Stalker, you won't get a chance to do none of that if you come up here. I got something to block all of that shit in the door. All right? Yeah, I'll let you up. People can hear you, but they won't see nothing. You're not worthy of that. It's not like you're donating to me. Like, what the fuck? You're not donating shit. So why in the fuck am I so in a rush to allow somebody up here on my panel that's not willing to show themselves? No, that ain't, I don't roll like that. All right, now, excuse me. This is coming from DC Shorts. Anna Marie Crocker is the latest educator to weep while being sentenced after a shocking scandal. Now, this sicko teacher right here, for the most part, was messing with the young men up in school. Well, they gave her a huge sentence behind this. Fair use. Shout out to the DC Shorts for this content right here.
Well, here we are again. Another teacher caught going too far with her students, and the sentence on this one is a shocker.
In court Tuesday to learn her fate after pleading guilty to multiple crimes.
I am disturbed by the harm and distress along with the trauma that you have to endure. I'm deeply sorry that this has caused confusion, pain, and anger. and that you have to live with this the rest of your lives.
Before we hear how long she's going away for, let's get some details on what she did.
A boy told investigators Crocker is a heavy drinker and that he was 12 when she forced herself onto him. Another victim said she sexually assaulted him in a parking lot.
One victim was at Crocker's house for a sleepover with friends when he woke up to her, naked, on top of him. Later that day, officials say the victim told his parents he and Crocker had had sex and that it was not consensual.
She couldn't help herself. She was juggling all of these boys at the same time.
She sought out children, she used children, and she took advantage of children.
Crocker, a mother of 4 herself, pleading for a lighter sentence.
I hate that they end up dragging their families down with them. Just devastating for the kids.
I'm asking for mercy and compassion, even though I understand the seriousness.
The judge ultimately handing down 51 and a half years of incarceration.
Holy shit. She will be in her 80s when she gets out.
Damn, they handed her down 51 years. Shout out to that judge for handing down this sick ass woman 51 years. Shout out to this judge. Hell no, you ain't supposed to feel sorry for her ass.
Unbelievable. This teacher, by comparison, got off quite easy.
I'm going to order that Ms. Bergman be incarcerated in the Wisconsin State Prison System for 6 years.
An elementary school teacher is headed to prison for the next 6 years. This is the moment when a judge handed down the sentence to Madison Bergman, who admitted to having an inappropriate relationship with an 11-year-old student.
Ms. Bergman, you're going to have to calm down for a minute.
She was actually planning her wedding when she was arrested. It was to take place in 3 months.
This teacher of the year out of San Diego got a whopping 30 years.
I ripped away their childhood. Instead of following the path of what a teacher should be, I let my selfishness override the boys' best interests. I'm so sorry.
And this teacher was shocked at her sentence, but really should be thankful for the low number she got.
There's no excuse for what I did, and I will not try to offer one. I crossed a boundary that never should have been crossed.
Nutley looked startled when the judge lashed out at her for not showing enough remorse.
What I was looking for was for you to say that you acknowledge that and pretty much ruined the rest of his high school career. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it.
In this situation, I believe that the proper sentence is 3 years in prison on count 1, 3 years on count 5 to be served at the same time, for an aggregate sentence of 3 years in prison.
And Emily Nutley seemed a bit surprised by that sentence. She was immediately placed in handcuffs.
Yeah, Willie. Your birthday was just yesterday too. So yeah, Glenda, you already know. However you send it to me, I made sure Willie gets it either way though. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I made sure you get it.
And escorted out of the courtroom.
Yeah, you could do it that way, Glenda. Yeah, you could do it that way. And I know how to get up with Willie and be able to get it to him. So, I ain't worried about that. He'll get it. Either way, he'll get it. That's a shame. Them situations right there, them was something else. Something else. Some of these women, they get caught being on some sexual deviant shit with these young men. Some of them get just a slap on the wrist for real. But then you see some of them, though, actually get some time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with that type of shit. Hell yeah. you perverted sons of bitches deserve to have a lot of time behind jail. Now, this is another one from the DC Shorts. A woman calls out the mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson. Well, she had a lot to say about him. Let's watch it, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a 4-minute video, fair use. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
You all sit up there and said you will not allow Trump to come in here and get these illegals. Yeah, you can smile. We're in a $1 billion deficit. And you spent half of our money, half of that on illegals. You campaign and double down that you would not raise property taxes.
I won't raise your property taxes.
You wanted to raise our taxes $300 million. They shut it down. Now we back here for $150 million. Okay. See, this is what we asking now. Since you want to crash out, some of y'all say,
not worth it. Okay, well, your birthday tomorrow. So why you talking to Glenda like Glenda knows you like that to really want to send you anything for your birthday? Not worth it. That's not how that goes, sir. Okay. Willie has been a day one. Glenda has been here since day one. I mean, sir, you have to put in time with people in order for people to want to donate to you for your birthday. I'm sorry, and I ain't trying to even speak for Glenda because she can speak for herself, but like, I want to be realistic with you. I mean, you telling Glenda that your birthday tomorrow, what the fuck do that supposed to do? She tell you happy birthday and then she move on. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. All right, Willie. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know something now. Now, I'm still been getting you said show you some love too, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, now I got this comment underneath when I did the video of when my power lines was on fire, ladies and gentlemen. So this one user came up underneath that video, right? And say, so when are you going to reveal you are cooking with Frank? That's funny. Hey, no problem, Willie. Just still just let me know though, either way though, Willie, on how you want me to do that. You know you can hit me up on the back end and I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, I got you. So all right. All right. So yeah. So Willie, you already know my IG. So when you get a chance to just hit me. All right. And then we can figure out on how you want me to send it to you. Whether if you got Cash App, if you got PayPal, you know, you already know, you just hit me up on the IG and let me know how I could Cash App. All right. So now I'm gonna have to transfer some yeah, I got your Cash App, but I'm trying to because I'm gonna have to take the money out though, and then Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You'll get it. You'll get it before the end of the day, so I ain't worried about all that. I'm just trying to make sure to figure out on hold on. Because I'm trying to see if I actually got it already in my Cash App. Let me see. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, fuck, Willie. God damn it. Oh, fuck, Willie. Damn, Willie. And I was hoping that you would have said that before I did. No, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, send it through IG. Send it through IG. Yeah. Yeah, send it through IG, Willie. And I'll send it to you right now. Okay. Okay. I see why. All right. Oh no, I just want to make sure that he get it though, Glenda. No, we good. I just want to make sure he get his money. So I'm just waiting on you to send it to me through hold on. All right, so Willie, yeah, when you get a chance to, go ahead and send it to me now, bro. Yeah, go ahead and when you can. Matter of fact, do it now. Do it now, bro. Send me your information with PayPal so I can send it off. So I could give it to you now. All right. And while you doing that though, Willie, play a drop for y'all real quick. Hold on. Shot.
Years got his phone after he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran. How you get in the ear? Who the first nigga to talk? Got for Kwame in the locker room. Years got his phone after he got all these niggas up here. All these niggas up here, right? I just said after he got punked in the locker room. First nigga to jump out the window for him. Everybody shut the fuck up. Got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Kwame. Who got punked? When the man the veteran, you just said he a rookie, just like you said. No, he wasn't. Like 30 years. So Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. Kwame, there ain't no problem yet. No problem. It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who you texting, boy? What the problem in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? I say, who got punked in the locker room? Yeah, Gil's got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? There you go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears stop. Okay. Go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears got his phone. Who you texting, boy? Go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Because right here, he interrupted on accident. He didn't know. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So he is taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my bad. He got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked in the locker room? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. Who got punked? I heard it. I noted it. Now, we got punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came in my third year. Right. I think you're right about that. I wouldn't state my first time. See. Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You right, yo. Who got punked in the locker room? See, you did the same thing. My ears is being accused of. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? You didn't catch that. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing ears did. We got your ass on video agreeing. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? A man like me. Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. Ears got his phone out. Who are you texting, boy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you right. Damn. You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, what the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room.
So who got punked in the locker room?
This bitch is stuck on repeat. Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. He glitching. It's YouTube fucking his shit up.
All right. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. All right. We gonna get it together, Willie. We gonna get it together. So yeah, we gonna get it together, Willie. We gonna get it together, man. So yeah, I know you got it. So yeah, that way you will be able to give it right to me, and then I can find you that way. Because any other way, nah, man, you get where I'm going at with it. So anyway, the link is pinned, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody want to hit the link, I mean, otherwise I can conclude the show and go ahead on about my business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh no, it's all good, Glenda. It's all good. You know, I'm gonna make sure everybody be straight either way. I don't mind being the in-between to make sure everybody is situated. You know, I actually, if we gonna be honest, I prefer it that way any damn way. So everybody gets what they need to get, and everybody's happy. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody is losing. Nobody's losing. Nobody's doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go get what they supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you know, I ain't got no problem with that. I'm going to make sure everybody good though. Yeah, I'm make sure everybody good though. But yeah, back to biz though, right? Back to biz. So biz, you knew that you had to go along to get along. You spazzed out, you got in your emotions and all this and that and everything. All right, cool. All right. Okay, wait a minute. All right, so hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right, so let me. All right, so let me go out of that. Y'all give me one moment. All right, so. Got you. Yep. I got you, Willie. Birthday. All right. All right. Now, Willie, let me know when you get it, though, bro. Let me know when you get it. All right, so it'll let me know that. All right, for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Successful transaction, ladies and gentlemen. See how that goes? See how that goes, ladies and gentlemen? That's exactly how a smooth transaction is supposed to go. You figure it out. You get to the bottom of it. Oh, no problem, Glenda. No problem. You know what I'm saying? You get right to the bottom of it right then and there and just get it done. No, get it done, man. Right, Evie. No coffee on layaway, none of that shit. You can buy your coffee right then and there. You ain't got to put no damn cup of coffee on layaway. No, you ain't got to put no damn cup of coffee on layaway. Shit, you supposed to be able to buy you a goddamn cup of coffee. Shit, the hell. Somebody putting the damn you getting a cup of coffee on credit. The fuck? How that type of thing work? You just go to the goddamn store. Hey man, yeah, you see me every day, man. Let me get a cup of coffee and put it on the tab. Man, he gonna get tired of you even talking like that to him, talking about some put it on my tab. Like, what the fuck on credit? Just imagine you having the gall to go to a goddamn corner store and get cups of coffee on credit. That's some diabolical shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm not going to no corner store to get no damn coffee on credit. Fuck that. That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there, see. So, again, you getting coffee on credit, boy, your life sucks. The fuck? You can't go and buy you a goddamn coffee cup. Hell, you go to the Goodwill and buy you a good coffee pot. Yeah. Yeah, go and get you a coffee pot. Yeah, going on to the Goodwill. Goodwill be having some good shit now. I don't give a damn what nobody be talking about. Y'all talk all y'all want about the Goodwill, but now the Goodwill be having some good shit. These motherfuckers won't even go and get them a decent goddamn coffee pot so they can be able to just brew coffee, and you ain't got it. You buy your coffee grinds, you buy your filters, you keep your coffee pot clean, and it'll do its job. And that means you ain't got to go to no damn corner store to go ask the man for credit for cups of coffee. That's ridiculous. You ain't got to go to Walmart and all that all the time to go and get appliances. You can actually get appliances, good appliances, from the Goodwill. Don't let nobody send you off about the Goodwill now. Shit. No. You go there to the Goodwill, you come up. Get you a goddamn coffee pot. It don't cost nothing for you to buy no goddamn filters. It don't cost you that much to go buy you some coffee. Okay? Brew it up yourself. It's very easy to do. Shit, these lame ass motherfucking sexual predator gotta ask people at the goddamn corner store for credit for coffee, for cups of coffee. Shit crazy, man. Y'all make sure to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, to that comment that was laid out for me, look, I show myself. Now, I haven't seen the picture of Cooking with Frank. I don't know how Frank looks, right? But for the content that he's been laying out, I've never seen him come on camera. So, I mean, I can't possibly be Cooking with Frank. I can't be Cooking with Frank. Wherever you is Cooking with Frank, the people want you back, man. Okay? You got people coming underneath other videos talking about, so when are you going to reveal you are Cooking with Frank? Look, you can't make this up. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't lying. They commented under my video of me telling y'all that my power lines was on fire. So when are you going to reveal you are Cooking with Frank? And y'all see my reaction to that. I just laughed at it because I'm not Cooking with Frank. I'm not Cooking with Frank. I'm not Cooking with Frank. You know what I'm saying? So that was the funny part with it to me. EV, if I was Cooking with Frank, I would have more subs. Shit. If I really was Cooking with Frank, let's just be honest. Cooking with Frank that laid the foundation down on YouTube. He has a big following. Okay? I mean, I've been on YouTube too, but I ain't got no big following like Cooking with Frank. No, I ain't got that big of a following like that. Now, if I keep going the way I'm going, then yeah, can it happen for me? Yeah, it can happen. But in the meanwhile, I don't got that type of following that Frank does, Cooking with Frank. So no, I show myself when I go live. Now, again, I'm not tripping if Frank ever shows himself, but I've never saw a picture of Cooking with Frank. So I don't know how he looked. But I can reassure you that I'm not cooking with Frank. No. I'm not cooking with Frank. All right, so I guess I could go over a little bit of Bus Live. Wait, man, hold on. Let's see, Bus Live. No, I don't think it's on that. Bus Life. Wait a minute, Bus Life. Okay, yeah, it'll be on that. It'll be on that channel. Okay. All right, the crash shot is real. Oh, he took some videos down. Oh, damn, Kwame. Yeah, you took videos down. Okay. Well, that part is over with. In real life, though. All right. You know what? No, I will go over TJ videos, but I'm going to have to do that on the other channel. I don't want to do that over here. So, hold on. Let me do this now then. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Yeah, let me think about a good title for that show. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that title though. Yeah, I'm gonna come with a good title though, for the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. And Biz, if you truly want to just stay up out of it though, bro, stop hitting panels, bro. Stop hitting damn these panels, bro, because you putting a target on your back. You got to understand that no matter what you tell Kwame Brown about his brother, it ain't gonna matter. He's not gonna choose you over his brother, though, bro. That's the one thing. So for you to cry to Kwame about TJ is some diabolical shit right there in itself, right? Bro, Kwame Brown don't give a fuck about what TJ says to you or nor what you say to him. He's gonna always ride with his brother, Biz 101, no matter what. No matter what, bro. It don't matter what he does. That's why damn D so up in arms about TJ and what he does, because ain't nobody gonna check TJ because of Kwame Brown. You should understand that and understand that you going back and forth with TJ was going to be bad for you and your channel. It wasn't going to help you any going back and forth with TJ, even though all of what you may say could be right. Yeah, he can't talk to people just any type of way. But shit, hell, you been going along to get along now, Biz. So they want you to continue to keep going along to get along with the program. Don't all of a sudden now you want to sit up here and cry foul and talk about how TJ ain't playing nice. No, you can't do that though, bro. You was never supposed to have win at TJ in the first place. You was supposed to have shut your goddamn mouth. You not above the program, Biz. You not above the program, bro. And guess what? You have been shown that you're not above the program. And that's why you had to get on your knees and apologize and step a fetcher for TJ. When you shouldn't even have said nothing at all. You wouldn't have had to step a fetch. You wouldn't have to do none of that. Now you got to step a fetch and you got to bow down to what TJ is saying to you right now. Because why? You running your goddamn mouth and jumping on panels and shit. That's why. Ain't nobody said that you can't say what you want to say. But bro, you know damn well going on damn D's panel was gonna trigger the fuck up out of TJ. You knew that. That man that called you a child. So I don't believe that y'all really can have no civil conversation. Cause motherfucker, after he called you a child lover, the fuck? Man, Evie, I know he ain't listening to shit. Look, they ain't gonna never listen to old Johnny Blaze like I don't be telling the truth. You know, that's cool. Because they want to live in some type of fantasy world or whatever the case may be. That's cool. But hey, I'm telling them, bro, damn D put the jumper cables on you, Biz. And now he finally got a charge up out of your ass. Now look at what's going on now. You're not damn D. You can't do what damn D does, Biz. No, you can't. And TJ is showing you that you ain't on no damn D level. You wasn't supposed to be jumping on his damn panel talking about TJ in no disparaging way. You were supposed to go along to get along. You supposed to shut your goddamn mouth and go along to get along with what's going on now, Biz. The fuck? You've been going along to get along with all the bullshit. Now all of a sudden, you don't want to go along to get along now? No. No, TJ had to pull your goddamn coattail. He had to let you know that you was allegedly a child lover. He had to let you know, yes, Biz, you was on the sex registry in Virginia, even though you're off. See, it hits different when TJ says that, Biz. That's why that was never going to work for you in the first place. Because guess what? If TJ beats the drum alone about you was on the sex registry in Virginia, bro, he going to have everybody stop going over there to your goddamn shit. Bro, that's exactly what the fuck was going to happen, bro. So that's why I say I hope that you just did it, that whole thing, and don't even talk about TJ no more. Just leave that alone, bro. Go at anybody else. You good. But if you going at TJ, bro, that's bad for your channel's health. Your channel can't stand that right now, bro. No, man. No, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, whether if you deserve what he doing to you or not, that ain't up to me to decide all that type of shit. I don't give a fuck what you deserve. All I'm saying is, bro, that wasn't the move for you to be trying to go at TJ. That wasn't the move. Because no matter what you told Kwame Brown, guess what? He don't give a fuck, Biz. That's still his brother at the end of the day. What is wrong with you people on this app? Don't y'all understand that getting up in family business, even if it's on the internet, it still can turn bad for you? While you sitting up here picking a side, these motherfuckers is sitting up laughing at you. The fuck I wish I would sit up here and talk about, man, I'm not talking about none of that shit. These motherfuckers is sitting up here laughing at y'all choose sides and get fake outrage for the other motherfucker and all that other shit. The fuck? Man, they don't give a fuck, man. This shit to them is just for entertainment. Think about it. Kwame don't hate no motherfucking Kev Low, and neither do TJ. They may not get along, but he don't hate them. TJ showed y'all that when he brung up the fact that Kev Low has been dragging the fuck up out of Biz 101 and making him cry. Now, tell me this, ladies and gentlemen. If TJ really hates Kev Low, then why would he even have to bring that up then? And that's when Biz need to understand that they still family at the end of the day, bro. And all this fake ass outrage you got for Kev Low, bro, man, go sit the fuck down, bro. Go sit the fuck down. Calm your motherfucking emotional ass down, bro, and reset like the fuck I said. You steady trying to put content out here on YouTube instead of getting the fuck up off this motherfucker and reset. The fuck? YouTube ain't going nowhere. These motherfuckers that you call your online friends, they ain't going nowhere either, man. Just get the fuck off of YouTube, bro. Somebody in the chat tell me, is Johnny Blaze talking bullshit or is Johnny Blaze keeping it real? The fuck? Ain't this shit ain't going nowhere. Get the fuck off of YouTube, bro. Reset yourself. Then come back. You just looking bad on out here, Biz. And guess what? Both parties is using and abusing the fuck up out of you for the content. You don't think everybody see what the fuck is going on? Damn D is using you for content. TJ is using you for content. While you sit over there and be mad that the motherfucker ain't getting shit about the fucking deal, Biz. Now, how slow, how crazy is that shit, ladies and gentlemen? TJ is able to get something out the deal by talking about Biz 101. Damn D is getting money from off of even bringing up Biz in the first goddamn place. Where that leave Biz? Biz, what money is you getting up off of it? Nothing. You mad for nothing and you getting drugged for nothing. So, bro, that's why I say you need to get the fuck off of YouTube and reset. You're not getting anything for the trouble that you going through, all of that shit, bro. You getting all this bullshit for the free. You're not even getting paid for it. So, bro, that's why I say you need to log the fuck off. But what you need to do and what you're going to do is two different things. You grown. Do you. Fuck it. You think continuously keep being on YouTube while you is the pinata for both damn D, TJ, and you, if you want to include Kwame Brown, fuck it. Kwame Brown too. But Biz, all three is making money off of you and your likeness and off the content itself. They making money while you not making shit. You need to reevaluate the shit that you got going on, bro. Because to me, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. What the fuck is you on YouTube for the free for, my nigga? You should be wanting to get paid off of your own content. And when you see other people getting paid off of it and you not, bro, that most definitely should be a fucking problem. Somebody in the chat tell me where the fuck I lied at. How in the fuck everybody else is making content off of you, Biz, and getting monetary gain off of it, and you're not getting monetary gain off of your own name and off your own likeness? That's diabolical right there. But hey, what the fuck do old Johnny Blaze 2 know, right? What do JB2 know, right? That's going to go right over your damn head and you ain't going to pay no attention to what the fuck old JB2 reactions is talking about. Oh, JB2, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck you. Goddamn prostitute. Fucking fruitcake 35. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Still don't mean that what I'm saying ain't true. I always drop gems to anybody, regardless if I rock with you or not. Because sometimes when you in the thick of things and you at odds with so many different people, you're not thinking clearly. Especially if you ain't really used to it, you really ain't thinking clearly. So you're going to miss stuff along the way. You're not looking at a bigger picture. You trying to protect your name and your reputation, but at the same time, if you're not thinking clearly and looking at the big picture of what's going on, you're going to miss it every goddamn time, Biz. You're going to miss it. Now, probably people up in there in the clouds probably like, well, damn, Johnny Blaze, why you offering up advice to Biz 101? Ain't got nothing to do with what I'm offering up to him. I say this to anybody that's in this type of situation. I say it to anybody. It don't matter who you is. When I say I truly don't have a problem with Biz, I really don't. That's why I can talk about the situation with Biz with clarity. I don't have no emotions about what I'm talking about with Biz. I'm telling them straight up on what it is. No, I ain't got no emotions about nothing with no Biz. I don't have a problem with that individual. So I would never carry it a certain way to portray it like I really got a problem with Biz. Now, yeah, I don't care for him, and I don't fuck with him that way. But shit, no. Like, do I hate him? No, I don't hate that dude. No. But like I said, and I stand on my statement of what I've been saying, bro, you need to log off and reset. That's just the nature of it, though, because, bro, you doing a lot. Your emotions is getting the better of you, and people, and even on your own side, it is exposing it, Biz. People on your own side of the fence is exposing you being emotional. At this point, in my opinion, like Will Allen says, log off, nigga. Just log off, bro. Again, this ain't going nowhere. You can miss what's going on around in the sector or whatever. Just, bro, again, reset is exactly what it means. Reset yourself from all of this of what's been going on, bro. Just reset. I ain't saying you're not going to talk about what you want to talk about. I ain't got nothing to do with all that. All I'm saying is reset, refocus. Because let's just be honest, you have lost focus around here. You have lost all the focus. And you is allowing yourself to get played like a piñata around here. You just getting hit on both ends. Pause. I can agree with that, Glenda. But the best way in all this of what he got going on, he could just log off. See, he put himself through certain shit too, though. So I can't absolve him from that. He can stop a lot of this shit of what he's going through right now, Glenda, by just logging the fuck off. But he don't want to because he's too invested up into the fuck shit on YouTube. If he's not, then guess what? He shouldn't have no problem with being able to log off and reset. If that man can't log off and reset, then then you already know that he is very much so invested up into this. Because guess what? I was invested up into it, Biz, and I had to log off. I had to take a hiatus. And I'm not ashamed of that, Biz. Biz. I killed my whole channel, bro. I took all the subs that I had. I had damn near 3,000 subs on my original Johnny Blaze 2 channel. I erased that too. See, when you're doing a total reset, I mean all the way a reset, scrap every fucking thing and start over. It's nothing wrong with that. If anybody tells you different, then they ain't in your best interest, right? I'm telling you, in order for you to really reset, you got to kill all them subscribers from off of your channel. You got to kill all of that content that you got on that channel. You got to literally go a different way and don't stray back into the fuck shit. Now, yes, it's not easy because once you're used to doing some things, it's like you'll find yourself by nature to revert back to what you normally would do, right? That's when you dig deep and you stop yourself from even going back into the fuck shit. Go back to your Bitcoin. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Bro, you got to have a balance anyway. You got to find your own balance. And I had to find mine. I'm not here to be stuck in the mud talking about the fuck shit all the goddamn time. I want to talk about other things. Now, in passing, just being casual about it, yeah, I don't mind talking about it with y'all, just being casual about it. But in no way, form, or fashion am I invested up in shit. I'm not invested up in that fuck shit. No. I'm watching it like everybody else is. And what I see is Damn D, and ain't no diss to you, Damn D. You a content creator, I get it. But Damn D is going to do what Damn D needs to do to create controversy for content. And he's been doing just that, ladies and gentlemen. He's been doing just that. And he doesn't need, in my opinion, he don't necessarily need to even keep even saying Kwame Brown's name like he normally would. I mean, of course he is, but do we need to do it? No, I don't think he actually needs to do anything. You know, Damn D is a content creator. He chased the content. He gonna put the content on out there. He gonna put controversial things. He's gonna be in a controversial beef with a person. All of that. He gets at his goals. He knows that the drama sells. He knows that the people is gonna donate for the drama. It is what it is. But I've been talking enough. Anybody want to hit the link before I conclude the show? Anybody want to hit the link before I conclude this show? And then I'll save my energy for the other channel and me going. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all, because Suge been putting out some content too. And I'm like, God damn. Lord Jesus. So this one right here, Scam D blocked me in his chat for asking about his drop with KB and TJ Mom in it. Now, I never knew nothing about that, right? So I'm still rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. I don't gotta end the show. All right, let's shout out to Suge for the content. Yeah, shout out to Suge for the content. Hold on. Before we get into his video real quick.
That boy is sweet. So sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. I'ma come over here. Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. I'ma come over here. Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. So you should have stayed your ass out of jail. Stop trying to be a real nigga, and your boy would have his ass so high up in the air that them goddamn white boys can see it and play with it. Stupid motherfucker. I'm saying you want to sit up here and sound like you Negro Diamonds all of a sudden because another man flew him out and paid him. Now all of a sudden you Negro Diamonds.
To prove another point.
Bitch ass nigga, you was just selling real dinners the other day. Nigga, you ain't nobody special. Shut the fuck up with your red mic. Where's that boy you been hiding on YouTube? When are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
But I can talk so fly.
I'm asking, are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
So bad, so fly. You fat, desperate, and lonely. You want Kwame.
Are you ever gonna show that boy? Stop attacking a woman. You say something to me, you bitch.
Hold on for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
For 3 months, you never come over here to say fucking things to me. And now you're coming over here to tell me that I'm desperate? Yes. I was having a cooking show, doing what I'm doing. You're not asking you or any motherfucking body else for anything. What the fuck are you talking about? You look at this shit, y'all. Look at what? When Brown Skin and Moonlight got up here, you said you don't do that on your show. You said you don't want people talking about families and stuff on your show. That's what you said.
Shut up, bitch. You talk about families all day. Stop telling her how to run her show, nigga, because you don't want everybody to know that your son ass be in the air, nigga. You run around here calling everybody gay and your son ass be in the air. Now, when are you going to bring that boy to YouTube?
I'ma come over here.
I'm gonna tell the world about it.
I'ma come over here.
I'm gonna tell the world about it. Why you gonna let this nigga come up here and lie like that on my name?
He has audio of it.
Let me explain something to you. Just because he took down those videos, when he's bringing up my daughters and showing twerk videos, this is what was said. He put my daughter up twerking on Musical.ly. He said, I'm gonna play it all. Now he wanna interrupt. You see, he come off that mic now.
When did that happen? So
now he wanna come off the mic now. Now you wanna interrupt now. So he put my daughters on the stripper body. He put my daughters on the stripper body. I said, you keep fucking with my daughters, nigga. You keep fucking with my daughters. I got nephews the same age as his daughter that's out there popping her ass all over the goddamn internet. She out there popping her ass. And I said, you keep running your mouth, I can make sure my nephew can get to your daughter and they can gang bang her ass, not gang rape nobody. Gang bang a train, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't never ran a train on a woman where it's 2 men and 1 girl? So you stop the cap, you bitch ass nigga. Your daughter shaking ass all over the internet. But you worried about my daughter shaking ass, you lying bitch. Now, and your daughter shaking ass, your son shaking ass, and you dead as a motherfucker chasing a man ass, you bitch ass nigga.
See, y'all.
How about that?
I'm only here to prove a point how people.
You ain't proving nothing, you lying motherfucker. You ain't proving a goddamn thing. You a coward who deleted videos. You are a coward who deleted videos, nigga. You are a coward who deleted videos, you coward asshole. Play the video right now. Play the video right now. Play the video right now.
Attack mine.
Play the video right now. Play the video right now. Play the video right now. You can trick them slow ass people over there with your editing. Play the video right now.
No, I do. You can't tell the truth.
You can't tell the truth, you big nose gonzo looking motherfucker.
Now let's go over this video with Suge. I have no knowledge of Damn D posting of a drop that had Kwame Brown's mom and anything. So let me be abundantly clear about that part of it. What up with it, Terry? Again, I don't condone any type of any mother, father, sister, brother, kids, or anything of that matter ever getting posted on social media under malice intent. All right. So let's check out what Suge got as far as that type of thing. Now, again, I didn't watch, I watched some of this live while he had did this live, but I wasn't able to catch the whole thing. Again, shout out to Suge for the content. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only.
You know, he was trying to act like he didn't see me in there. Of course, you know how they try to play the
Hold on. Let's
bias because it's a high underdog, and if they win, it's gonna be a nice payday. Peace and happiness, y'all. Got some bullshit going on too. Handle it though, in a way I never thought I would have to handle some things. You know, sometimes, you know, close that out.
Okay, now Glenda, what you say, JB? Only answer this if you feel comfortable. What is the thing about Damn D's brother that TJ made fun of? And that's the part that I don't understand, why TJ is going after Damn D's siblings in the first place. Right? I'm trying to figure that part on out for the life of me right there, right? I don't know why TJ, maybe TJ in his own way feel like Damn D playing in Kwame's face or whatever, and he feel compelled on talking about Damn D's siblings as well. I really don't know, because it ain't like Damn D been jumping out the window talking about Kwame Brown. Now, if Damn D was on the bad side of talking about Kwame Brown, then maybe I'll understand a little bit better of why TJ is going after Damn D's brother. I could understand it then if he's on the bad side of it. But like, everybody knows that Damn D actually speaks on the behalf of Kwame Brown. So that's why I'm very confused about that. But again, you know, TJ got his own mind about things, so it is what it is. Yeah, I guess, man, Glenda, I'm again, I can see if Damn D was on the bad side of talking about Kwame Brown, then I could understand why he doing what he doing. But like, everybody knows that Damn D spoke highly of Kwame Brown. Like, you couldn't pay Damn D to say nothing negative about Kwame Brown. Everybody knows that. That's why people say what they say about Damn D. That, man, he, you know, now I just say he a caregiver or whatever, but you know, other people that say it probably way worse.
Yeah, when I scheduled the live, I forgot I had something to do. Boom. I thought I could go take care of it and get back in time, but forgot about LA traffic. You ain't going nowhere and getting right back. I don't care if it's the corner store. You is not going and coming right back. It's a miracle if you make a quick trip. You know, finish, download, close that out. Bam. Yeah.
Now, this my thing with all this though, Glenda. If we gonna be all the way 100, why don't TJ have that smoke for Suge? Why TJ ain't making videos about Suge, and Suge has disrespected the whole damn Brown family, right? I want to know that question on my own. Why ain't TJ, why you ain't doing no damn videos about Suge? I don't get that. But then you go after Kev Lowe and trip about him being around Suge or allowing, or Suge being around him. I don't get that though. But then why you don't have that smoke for Suge? I've been sat back and wondered that part of it. Like, bro, you don't have no, you're not making no videos about Suge. You ain't got no smoke for Suge. Suge been dragging your family all throughout the damn YouTube streets, just been dragging, making drops, all of that shit. But you don't have no smoke for Suge. Nigga, you had more smoke for me, and I wasn't even after your brother on no personal shit. So, like, bro, I just don't understand. You got all the smoke for Kev Lowe for just being associated with Suge, but damn that, where's the smoke at for Suge?
And y'all notice, ain't nobody talking about this. Every time I drop a bomb, niggas get quiet. They scatter like roaches when the light's on. Kwame started talking politics. He tried to get out the bullshit. He tried to duck, hide, and tuck his tail. All them niggas was live at the same time, too. TJ, Kwame, and Damn D. I went in Damn D chat and got blocked. Thought he don't block nobody. Talk about we don't do that over here. We don't talk about mothers. What? Who's talking about mother? I'm asking you about his mother in your drop. Then he went on to TJ gonna fall for it too. Watch. That boy, they trying that.
So wait. So Suge, you got, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. So you're saying that you got video proof of Damn D doing the drop and adding a family member on the drop? So I want to be very clear about what you're saying, because again, I can't personally say that I've ever saw Damn D do no shit like that, right? But now I got to hold my tongue and wait. If you able to show some type of proof that Damn D done added a family member to a drop to talk about TJ, now, you know, I got to call it out. I got to call it the way I see it, though, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm always is.
Reverse psychology bad, boy. And they act like just because I talked about his mama before that I can't be telling the truth about what I'm saying. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Y'all ain't.
What up with it, G Chill? You said it's a job when KB got drafted. Oh, well, shit, that drop been around forever, though. So, I mean, I wouldn't have, well, if it's that drop that you talking about, because I know the one that you talking about now, I ain't raising no issue about no shit like that, though. That's already been out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, if that drop and that image already has been out, then it's like, I'm not gonna have no fake outrage over nothing like that. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Now, if it was in bad taste about how he did it, then that's one thing. But like, I'm not about to be outraged about something that's already been on the internet, though. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not gonna give no fake outrage over no shit like that, though, G Chill. That's all. Me personally, I'm not. But I understand what Suge is doing too, though. So I get that part too.
Ain't running from this. I'm hitting panels. Changing the topic. You know, I'm gonna get kicked off a couple panels. I already know. I'm gonna get banned out a couple chats because I'm coming with it. I got to ask the question. How is Scam D got Kwame Brown mother in a drop and ain't no outrage? Oh, that's just because it's Damn D. That's just what he do.
And G Chill, I also understand that, you know, content creators is gonna push their objective of what they want the people to see, right? I'm not gonna disrespect no content creator that way because they have a reason of why they want to show specific things, right? But I can also look at the big picture and be like, yeah, I should. Yeah, you want to have outrage for Damn D and saying this, saying that, but then That's already been on the internet, though. Those images of his mother, or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna sit up here and act all outraged about that, though. I'm sorry, I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I also get what Suge is doing for his audience? Yes. So I get both sides, but if you straight up ask me, am I outraged about? No, I'm not.
You know, Damn D gonna do what he do. He just trolling, you know. Clickbait. He made it transparent where you can't see her all the way. Like, what excuse they gonna make up for this one, y'all? Kwame, but then again, they just need to tell the truth. Kwame just need to admit that he got that agreement with Damn D that he can't talk about him. You know, y'all, they got that contract. Like, that's a real thing. Like, we be talking about it and just saying it, but it's a real thing that they admitted to. They got like an NDA with each other. And that's another thing that makes people believe that they got like a relationship. You know, a scorned lover will start talking. A scorned lover gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame makes sure he signed NDAs with his lovers. Just my opinion, y'all.
Man, come on, Suge, man. Your ass crazy talking about signing an NDA with his lovers and shit. Man, come on, man. Suge, your ass trolling like a motherfucker, bro. Trolling like a motherfucker.
I ain't roasting or toasting it. I'm just talking. You know, we're gonna play this again. Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is the wrong video. This is the one we need. This is the one we need. And then I'm about to play me in his chat earlier so y'all can hear how he tried to talk around it, you know, block me. I don't think my comments gonna show because he blocked me. And I don't remember everything I typed. But it wasn't nothing disrespectful, of course. Just was asking about, you know, the mama being in a drop. He was talking shit about what TJ gonna be doing. He gonna be going off. He gonna watch it. I said, yeah, especially after seeing his mama in your drop. He really about to go off. You know, he was trying to act like he ain't see me in there. Of course, you know how they try to play the role, y'all. But I'm gonna beat this drum, man. Joyce should not be in Damn D's drop. Period.
Now, this is how I know that Suge is trolling. Suge, you did put Kwame Brown's mother on a drop, bro. And now you want to sit up here and say that Damn D don't supposed to do that when, hell, you did that shit? Come on, Damn D. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Suge. God damn, Suge. Boy, you really trying to sell this shit, bro. You trying to get people to have outraged about what Damn D is doing. Well, all I can say is good luck with that, man. Good luck with it. I you know, me personally, no, I ain't got no outrage about none of this shit.
I don't like I said, I don't watch that clown.
In the beginning.
So in the beginning, man, TJ was flexing on us about this laptop, man. He was bragging and boasting. Boy, he was happy. Boy.
And remember how he did it, comparing his life, talking about what he come from. Think about that, with his mama on the screen, hugging his brother. None of that shit got nothing to do with TJ. Shading Kwame by saying, TJ, your brother a millionaire. Why you got an $800 laptop? Oh boy. Kwame ain't got nothing, but like I said, he got that agreement. He can't address this. And won't him just say that. Him just need to say that. And we'll understand. Just come on out and say it. Bitch ass nigga, you know I got an NDA and I can't say nothing about what his bitch ass doing. Just say it. Just say you got.
That's all alleged. I don't know if they have some type of agreement that Damn D ain't supposed to speak bad about Kwame Brown, or if Kwame Brown ain't supposed to speak bad about Damn D. Like, okay, sure. God damn.
Got an agreement. And then everybody will understand why you let him drag TJ, you let him drag Kevlo, True Essence, everybody. Y'all gonna know why Kwame Brown never said nothing. I keep telling you, every time I make that nigga go to his main page when I talk about him. Kwame go do positive content when Suge get to talking, boy. It's the shit you can't address.
It was like, I got me
His mama is in this drop, and him. This and his brother.
expensive top of the line laptop. Keep the lights on. Now let's take a look at TJ laptop, right? Hey, TJ, is this a laptop that you got right here? 800. Oh yeah, 800. Yeah, I think this is your laptop right here, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, look at TJ baby laptop. Oh, check.
See, like shit like this, right? And you know, man, as long as that man is able to get a laptop so he could be able to go live and do what he needs to do, you know, and to me, I'm not talking about nobody, but I don't give a fuck how much he paid for a laptop. I don't give a fuck about none of that, y'all. I don't. But I get it. I get it. But I understand this for entertainment purposes, but it just certain things, though, I just be like, man, to me, that ain't funny. To me, that ain't worth bringing up. But, you know, hey, but that's just me.
Let's say, oh, look at TJ baby laptop. Oh, finally got him a labby tabby. Let's check out your specs. Oh, it's so cute. Touchscreen. I thought you said it was a touchscreen though. But you just lie about stupid shit. Oh, I got my expensive laptop. No, it's not. Why do you lie so damn much, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you?
We get a witness. You gotta see this. Yeah.
Look at TJ proud of his little laddie waddy. Look at TJ proud of it. You ain't even got a gigabyte. Your life is dirt. Let's compare your life to my life, TJ. And this is a comparison with your life and my life, all right? And in real life, all right? All right, so I'm on the left. This is my life. And this is TJ's life. Hey, let's compare each other's lives, okay? This is literally a representation of our life in real life. Though. This is TJ. This is him living in Brunswick. This is me living in Houston, all right? This is literally a representation of me and TJ. But I just want to humble TJ. I just need to humble TJ. You was a peasant in my life. You can't compare your life to my life, bro. You are a peasant. Come on, bro. We in two different leagues, my brother.
With the first pick in the
and you the brother of a #1 draft pick. That's
You know what he doing, y'all. It ain't no need to have this in here. He did this because it was a safe way to get away with posting TJ mama. I don't know how y'all can't see this. This is why a lot of people just for and I ain't disrespecting nobody who fuck with me that don't see this shit. But this is why a lot of motherfuckers is slow and just lost in the sauce. Can't figure some shit out. Can't problem solve. Can't identify some shit. You know, it got to be right there for them to see it. Seriously, this is the problem with people. They can't see this slick ass shit this nigga doing. Man, to a nigga mama that he's supposed to be cool with. This what you do to a nigga you don't fuck with. Not a nigga you cool with. Look at Joyce, y'all.
I find it to be odd that Kwame Brown won't give Damn D that smoke, because at the end of it, if Damn D is doing that to TJ and saying certain things, then in my mind, how I'm looking at it is, nigga, if you talking about my brother, you talking about everybody else in my family just like everybody else is too. Now, yes, have TJ went out of bounds and talked about his family, Damn D's family members? Yeah, he has. I won't say that Damn D ain't being slick about it the way he is. I won't say that he don't have to use his own tactics to do what he does. No matter how you try to rationalize this shit, Damn D, you still gonna look like you wrong in the situation, because just because you going at TJ, that doesn't mean anything. You still going after the Brown family. It's just not blatantly Kwame Brown that you're going after. You going after his brother. And guess what? Kwame Brown don't like you doing that shit, Damn D. Kwame Brown, in so many words, have let the people know that, you know, look, if you want to ride with all that shit that a motherfucker's doing, stay your ass on over there. You know what I'm saying? So, in Kwame Brown's own way, though, in my opinion, he is distancing himself away from Damn D. That's my opinion, though. I already see the writing on the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Kwame Brown don't like what the fuck Damn D is doing. Can he say anything? No. He got to let shit play out for what it is. But when he get a chance to, he most definitely gonna make his point clear.
All in this.
Crazy. I'm living better than you, and you are a brother of a #1 draft pick. God damn.
Who say damn, damn, damn? Ain't that a mama saying? Ain't that an old black woman that say that? Y'all, damn, damn, that he is a slick, subliminal motherfucker, y'all. And I don't know how people don't see the signs that he put out there for y'all to catch. Mama. Good boy. Right there, y'all.
You are the brother of the millionaire, bruh.
Damn, boy. Mama got you in all time.
You are a brother of a millionaire in your life.
His mama standing up right there. He know what he doing. And then he got his face right there merged with Kwame's. It's kind of like a subliminal sign there, letting him know him and his brother is one.
Suge, you got an interesting take on this, though. And to be fair, you have some points on what you're saying, but I'm not willing to jump out the window on Damn D to say that he did that in malice intent to talk about both Kwame and TJ's mom just because of this. Because if we're going to be honest, though, Suge, everybody has this visual or has saw this clip of Kwame Brown and his mom with him when he was on draft day in the NBA. We all saw it, bro. It's all for the public, for everybody to see. So that's why I just find it hard for me to have any type of outrage about this, though.
That's his brother. He like, that's you, my brother-in-law. You don't even know it. My mama-in-law. It's like he's telling these motherfuckers. Scam D know exactly what he doing. And Kwame can't say shit about it because he got him silenced. Tariq. Kwame should have included you in that agreement. Mm-hmm. As soon as the mama go away, he put it back on regular view. Watch.
And this is all you can afford? Is an $800 laptop? Well, your brother is a millionaire?
A wig and everything. Look, now he take himself off the screen. Wig and all. Come on, y'all. Non-disclosure agreement. He can't talk. Same thing. That's why Kwame not supposed to talk about Merrill Lynch. He can't talk. He can't talk about that victim when he was with the Lakers. He can't talk about that case, Nick Lee. He can't talk. When they sign those agreements, he can't say nothing about it. That's why he got to say them people stole money. He can't say nothing. He can't say who them people is. He can't say Merrill Lynch. Challenge that nigga to say Merrill Lynch. Tell that nigga to say Merrill Lynch stole his money. He can't. He can't say none of the things. He can't tell you the woman that he say lied on him. He can't talk bad about Damn D. They got an agreement. A lot of the relationships he had, that's what them rich niggas do when they fucking these girls and stuff. They make them sign NDAs. Trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, the Lakers and Clippers is on. The Nets don't look like they're going to come back. 79-95, 5 minutes ago. I lost them that $10. I bet on them and Michael Porter Jr. Let's see what his stats is. I bet on him to get a double-double tonight. It was 3 times. He got 20 points and 8 rebounds. 4 minutes to go. He needs 2 more rebounds. He needs 2 more rebounds. I was about to take Chet Holmgren for a double-double, but I went with him instead. Because his was 3 times. He won't never go into detail about how he lost that money. No, he won't go into a detail about how a woman supposedly lied on him either, bro. About sexual assault. You would think you would put a woman like that on full blast. Y'all do not trust this person. This person lied on me. Nope. Pay somebody. When you make a settlement and an agreement, can't talk about this never in life. When I give you this money to settle this out, you can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. We both sign. Boom. He break that agreement, Scam D can sue him. If he say anything negative about Damn D, if he call him out and put him on these videos, make people not like him, take his Kwamites back, Damn D can sue Kwame. Mm-hmm. Damn D will issue an apology though. Watch. It's coming. And this shit gonna be swept under the rug. Watch what I tell y'all. Questions, comments, or observations? Then Brandon Miller motherfucking ass shot about 12 motherfucking threes. They had him 3.5 for 3. I picked under. This motherfucker was 4 for 10 from the field, right? 3 of his shots was 3-pointer. He in the fourth quarter, I said, ain't no fucking way. And this motherfucker shot 3 more than me and made one. Pissed me off. Questions, comments, or observations, y'all? Sorry for the short live. I got thrown off because it's supposed to have been a couple hours earlier. Then these games came on, the Cavs and the Hornets was a good game. Cavs looking good as hell, man. Jared Allen is dogging niggas out there. I'm rooting against Luka all the time. They made me hate Luka. For real. Because Luka got too many deficiencies in his game to not get the criticism that LeBron got. Get to Westbrook, KD, Harden. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all the Black American players. I'm going to say it, man. I don't like identifying stuff as race, man, but I could see that shit. They do not criticize Luka Doncic the way they criticize Black American players. Ant-Man ain't had the teammates that Luka had. Ant-Man has not had the teammates that Luka had. Every time you hear sports shows and people talk about what team needs something to get over hump, they never want to give Ant-Man no help. Everybody want to team up Giannis with Luka, Joker with Luka.
Okay, let's skip past this part.
That Kwame sabotaged his brother Twan. He can't see it going on now. God damn, man. So Bruce One gave you money. Bruce One gave you money. And the next damn thing you know is Kwame come up on the damn chat, not congratulating you, not looking at you as a different person, this and that. He didn't goddamn look at goddamn a big bad biz. Mm-hmm. Kwame went at Cavlo for nothing. Mm-hmm. Because he knew when he said it in one of his videos today, they'll listen to me and want to hear the damn thing I say. So when that shit about Juan Kevlo brother, if you listen, I stood psychiatrist for 7 years, shoot. I listen to word. I listen to every fucking word. Mm-hmm. So when that came to Kevlo about sabotaging Juan, you can't see it now. But I'm gonna stop right there, shoot, because hey, them boys cousins. Them boys cousins too. Not wrong or right. You can fight with them all damn day long. That cousin gonna defend that damn cousin. But one cousin just can't see that this other damn cousin want to make sure you up under him. Mm-hmm. Kwame ain't got that type of damn money no damn more, man. Kwame got liquid money. Kwame, I was in the chat the other damn day, sure. I told him, you ain't no millionaire dude. He said, oh, you just dumb. NB Kennels. I'm in the chat. I'll say who I am. Cause ain't nothing you can do. You can't come to Mississippi and tell me nothing.
So we know you from Mississippi then, huh? Man, look, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not here to worry about if Kwame Brown is a millionaire and all this and that and shit. I don't give a fuck because what this man make ain't benefiting me. So, I mean, in hindsight, if I'm being honest, I don't give a fuck. I worry about what old JB2 Reactions is getting. That's it. That's all. That's the same thing that I told what's his name? Oh man, when he came on my show and he made a statement towards Kwame to say where he's supposed to be at in life. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to keep the same energy. That is not my place to tell no other grown person on where they supposed to be at in life. I'm not God. I'm not God. I'm not, man, look. I'm not in sound mind gonna sit on my channel and sit up here and scout out and sit up here and say, well, with this person that made this much in the NBA, he's supposed to be well off. No, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That may not be the case. I don't know these people. I ain't right there with them to know the ins and outs as far as they financial shit. Even if they get put on the internet, so what? But that's me. I'm speaking only for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still trying to get his name. But when he said that shit and Kwame Brown came up on the panel to address him. Yeah, he came on the panel. If y'all been following me long enough, y'all should remember that live stream. And I told him, bro, that is your opinion. You got every right to see it the way you see it. I'm just not in agreement of telling another man on where he's supposed to be at in life and saying that just because of certain situations that happened to him that, you know, now I want to ridicule that man. Like, no. I don't get down with that type of thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't know Kwame Brown. I don't know his finances. I don't know nothing about that man, but other than what social media puts out there on him. And do I all the way believe everything that social media puts out there on people? No. I don't. I don't believe every goddamn thing. So again, whether if he is a millionaire, whether he ain't, that ain't my concern. I don't give a fuck about that.
And ain't nobody finna back you in Mississippi fucking with me. You can use this name I got on this damn line all you want. I got 4 different damn names in Mississippi, sure. That lets you know I'm a mother. Yeah, that part. Ain't nobody gonna come on with it. I ain't going for that bullshit. Ain't nobody going for that bullshit.
What?
There's a lot of things in this world that people just don't understand, and they just don't damn know.
Hey, G Mama.
That's
buddy.
just like Big Biz. 101. Now, Kevlo been said, man, Biz, if you was around TJ wouldn't even fuck with you. He wouldn't even accept you. What's gonna come out in the last couple of damn days, Suge?
Yeah. Wow.
Suge, TJ don't fuck with you.
We all know that they being phony, kicking it with each other over there. G Mama Body, I'm going over Suge's video, and Suge highlighted the fact that Damn D played a drop. Now, this is his title. Scam D blocks me in his chat for asking about his drop with KB and TJ's mom in it. Kwame hiding again. So I'm just going over Suge's video that he did a day ago about this. I didn't know. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, I ain't never known Damn D to go that low and to talking about people's family members and things like that. And I always gave Damn D credit because it's a handful of content creators that they don't go that low. Yeah. Do they want the bullshit and they want the mess? Yes. But is it a certain line that they won't cross? And other than myself, I always gonna have respect for Sears, and I have respect for Damn D because no matter what you want to say about him, I don't see him being a dirty individual that will talk about people's family members online. That's my opinion. How y'all view it is how y'all view it, right? And Suge is pointing out a drop, an image that's already been on out there about Kwame Brown when he got drafted by the Washington Wizards, and his mom was there. I mean, we all see that. We all have saw that. So it just, in my opinion, I'm not outraged about that, but I understand what Suge is doing, so I'm out the way with it. But that still don't mean that I ain't gonna give my opinion and say what I'm outraged about and what I ain't outraged about. But again, that's just me.
TJ been feeling the same damn way about you. Now, TJ a hard-nosed motherfucker. I know motherfuckers like that. TJ do a lot of bullshit. And TJ will tell a motherfucking lie. But shoot, if I go to war with some damn body, who I want to go with me, Biz or goddamn TJ?
Come on, man.
I'm taking TJ.
You taking TJ. Correct. You, and who the fuck in their right mind? Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You going to war and you need some soldiers, and you had to pick between TJ and Biz. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm picking TJ every goddamn time. Not picking no motherfucking Biz. The fuck? Hell no. Get the fuck on, Biz. TJ, you up. I'm trying to tell you, TJ, you up. If I'm going to go to war with a motherfucking shit, fuck that. TJ, you up. Hey, Biz, your mulatto looking ass, boy, go to the sidelines, my nigga. Lewis, what's the word, man?
taking TJ with me. I'm taking that motherfucker. That girl Rugged. I'm taking that girl Rugged with me.
I'm live. That's what's going on. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm live and I'm talking about my shit, and I'm going over Suge video about Damn D, and he raising the issue about, you know, Kwame and TJ's mom being on the drop. So I'm going over it. All right. That's what's going on right now. I done talked about Gilbert Arenas. I done talked about Lenon Honor calling out Mary Ann. Now, I didn't go over no body cam footages, but I figured this right here would be a tad bit better of me going over this than the body cam footage. So I just made an executive decision to do what I'm doing now. But that's what it is, though, man. I mean, look, ain't no fuss, ain't no muss or nothing like that. There's just something that's going on in the sector or whatever. I don't expect you to understand and know the ins and outs of what's going on. But I am just sitting up here just entertaining. All right? So no fuss, no muss. I ain't expecting you to understand all of what's going on right now. But if you entertained by the content, then stick around. If not, then I get it. You're going to leave.
Bottom damn line. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about that goddamn Garunky. I'm taking that damn Garunky TJ Candyman with me. The bottom damn line is TJ is gonna goddamn hold the damn fort down. TJ front liner. Everything TJ say, and
TJ is a front liner, ladies and gentlemen. TJ is front lining in the dough. He told everybody that. Somebody in the chat tell me why I'm lying at. Didn't TJ say that he was frontlining? That he was going to clean up all this bullshit that he see on the internet? All this old phony ass shit? TJ is frontlining, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all. So, I mean, hey, he just said it. I don't know why people don't believe that he a frontliner.
It ain't right. But when it comes down to it, when you look at other shit, Kwame Brown, he done said, hey, people gonna listen to me or whatever, no matter what the fuck I say. But he ain't for right. Man, you gotta be for right with certain shit, man. You can't say certain shit and it's just real. Like he talking about your son.
Glenda, Biz had to bow down and beg for forgiveness to TJ. Because Kwame Brown then laid the law down and told Biz, I don't give a fuck what you trying to tell me about my brother, bro. Stand the fuck down. I don't give a fuck about y'all going back and forth, but all that you coming to me, crying to me about what TJ saying about you, stand the fuck down, bro, because that's my brother, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And see, Biz should have even understood this, but he didn't. But Biz, you trying to talk to Kwame Brown about his own brother. You trying to point out shit that TJ may or may not have lied about. Do you really seriously think Kwame Brown gives a fuck about that, bro? He don't give a fuck about that, man. So you wasted your time to sit up there and try to cry to Kwame Brown about TJ not playing nice. You stupid, bro. Kwame Brown ain't going against his own fucking brother, you dumb, stupid sons of bitches. So while y'all sitting up here trying to pick sides, how about you stupid sons of bitches just stay the fuck up out of it? Y'all motherfuckers make it easy for me to laugh at your dumb asses. Kwame Brown ain't going against his own family. That is all for show, ladies and gentlemen. While you stupid motherfuckers sitting up here trying to pick sides and y'all want to talk against Kev Blow and all this and that, Kwame Brown is still doing business with him. You stupid sons of bitches. Damn. Somebody in the chat tell me where the fuck I'm lying at. Kwame Brown is still going over there to Kev Low's panel. So how in the fuck is y'all not seeing that shit, but y'all is so invested up in it and y'all want to choose sides? Oh, Kev Low is wrong. Oh, Kev Low is bad for the brand. And all this old goofy ass shit. The fuck, like y'all motherfuckers is really stupid. If y'all think that Kwame Brown would sit up here with strangers on the internet and really side against his own fucking family, he gonna pump fake and make you think that way, but whole time, that's not what's gonna happen, bro. He's not gonna just sit up here. Yeah, they can talk all the shit in the world on the internet. They can make it look good to everybody, right? But at the end of the day, Kwame Brown keeps showing you stupid sons of bitches that it really ain't no problem. This really is just for entertainment purposes only. So you motherfuckers that's in y'all fake ass feelings on here, get the fuck out of your fake ass feelings and just understand that it is all for entertainment purposes only. Stop getting all up in your damn feelings for no damn reason on the internet, because Kwame don't hate his goddamn cousin. Neither do TJ. And they show y'all every fucking time, but y'all act like y'all ignore it and be like, oh, no, it's still up. No, it's never up. They running a motherfucking blue 42 around here. The fuck? They is running a blue 42. Blue 42. They come up on the line, change the play at the goddamn line. Omaha. Said. So I don't be want to hear all that bullshit, and I refuse to insult my own goddamn intelligence by even talking about it that way. Hell, fuck no.
He talking about Kev little mama, but then he try to wash his hand and make his sick shit look clean. No, dog, that shit ain't clean like that, man. You got people, and you know you got people that follow you. And he said himself today on one of his damn videos, oh, people listen to me with any damn thing I say. Come on, dog. Now, that ain't how that shit go. And, man, you got to be a leader. You got to be listening to a motherfucker. Forgive me for that shit. You got to listen to a motherfucker, and you got to say, no, dog, that ain't what it is. Just because some people say that they feed the people, that they lead the people, you ain't leading me to no motherfucking dungeon. I don't give a damn what you say. You can't lead me. I got my own damn mind. And that's what I'm going with. And that damn biz 101. Sure, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
And okay, so that biz 101. I'm gonna tell you the type of followers that these people are. Biz can say in response to TJ of calling him a white boy, you a slave. And all them people made a damn excuse for this dude saying slave.
Man, don't nobody really give a fuck about no damn Biz calling him no damn slave. Well, let me speak for myself. I don't give a fuck about Biz calling TJ no goddamn slave, man. I don't. See, again, that only gonna work for a lot of people that just want to have outrage for the person that they don't like any fucking way. Okay, all right. Have your fake ass outraged about Biz calling TJ a fucking slave. And the only reason that y'all having all this fake ass outrage is because it's TJ. The fuck? Hell no. I ain't, man, please. I don't give a fuck either way on what Biz said about
all of them. Mondo with his so intelligent ass. I'll let him know. You can call me and check me. My phone number 662-260-0321. Let's get it.
What the fuck did Armando come in at? Like, bro, you just mentioning all type of people and shit. What the fuck did Armando have to do with that? Oh my God. Just to bring Armando name up for no fucking reason.
Right. So if them motherfuckers, if they listen, but they ain't gonna respond to me. 662-260-0321. Sure, you got the number. You should have the number already in your and you what's the name? Oh my gosh. So Biz can say TJ, Candyman, the Garunky, a goddamn a slave. That don't work with me. That don't work with me. In Mississippi, he ain't gonna do that shit nowhere. He been busting that, what's up, nigga? All that old nigga shit. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You ain't no goddamn nigga. You don't see, you an odd-looking motherfucker. You look different. You don't look half black. You don't look half white. But you can say nigga. And then say...
I'm trying to figure that on out for the life of me, Carlos. I don't know who this motherfucker is. I didn't want to jump out the window and say that was Lavelle or no shit like that. But to me, kind of sound like Lavelle. Shit. And because I was so trying to figure the fuck on out. Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker here? He sounds like Lavelle, but I'm not willing to jump up out the window and say that's him, but he damn sure sound like him.
Slave. And then all these motherfuckers coming with an excuse for them, sure. Ain't these yes men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. No. Ain't y'all the same goddamn dudes that was in high school looking to belong to a damn group? Y'all belong to a damn group and wanted to belong to a damn group. They say, yeah, man, I ain't gonna say nothing about that right there. Whichever one of the coolest kids say, I'm gonna follow that motherfucker. Biz, 86K, my homeboy, who was goddamn it from Mississippi, he said, but he like to claim Chicago.
Wait a minute now. Now, where the fuck did G Money come in at? Talking about, yeah, that's my homeboy right there from Mississippi too, but he liked to claim Chicago. Wait, who the fuck is this? Man, I don't even know who the fuck this motherfucker is. I don't know who he is. I don't have a clue, ladies and gentlemen. But damn, he done brought G Money up. Talking about he the hometown homeboy because he from Mississippi, but he mad at him a little bit because he like to claim Chicago. God damn. Hey, G Money, you better be aware, you know, motherfuckers on your damn top acting like they like you, but they don't like you claiming Chicago now, especially when you just said that you down there living in Mississippi. No, they don't like that shit though, G Money. They want you to straight up claim where you from, my nigga. They want you to say you from Mississippi. They like, damn Chicago.
Nigga, no, motherfucker, Mississippi don't do that goddamn shit.
Damn.
We gonna speak that shit real. We talk fast, we listen slow. Or we listen slow and we talk fast. And all the motherfuckers making an excuse for this dude who looks strange, look like somebody snuck him to earth, making this dude an excuse for calling TJ a slave. I don't get along with every damn thing TJ say. Hell no, I don't. But if I want to go to damn war, sure, I'd rather take TJ with me.
Somebody snuck Biz to earth, huh?
Huh?
You say somebody snuck that motherfucker on earth, huh?
Somebody snuck Biz to earth. Look at that, how that son bitch look. He is not a human-looking motherfucker. He looks strange. He looks different.
Yep.
Didn't want to call TJ a motherfucking slave. And ain't nobody got nothing to say. But they want to use moonlight shit. This the shit that kill me. They like to manipulate shit from moonlight. Moonlight black woman. Moonlight a black woman. Moonlight don't look different. Moonlight black. Mondo come on that motherfucker and he seemed like he cool. He talk like he cool. But then all of a sudden, he captured everybody. Oh, I'm going at TJ. Then next thing you goddamn know, Mondo cool again. He get in with Kevlo a little bit. Kevlo, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. Well, what goddamn Mondo if you got what you say you got on Kevlo, show it. If you got what you got on Kevlo, nigga, show it. What you talking about? Fake and fraud. Let me get in the algorithm. Let everybody like me. Everything. Listen, Kevlo say a lot of shit that's true, but he ain't got the backing like that because people follow that NBA player. And the players and the people that follow the NBA player, them yes men, they go along with it. And then Kevlo done tried 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. He done tried to call peace. But guess who the one that wasn't gonna call peace? For some reason, Kwame didn't want to call peace with Kevlo. He told TJ, no, don't go at damn D. No, don't go at damn D. Go at Calvo. He told him that. And everybody turned a blind eye to it.
Yep.
Huh?
I said, yep.
These people are so damn brainwashed and so weak that they'll listen to any damn thing Kwame Brown say. And Kwame will say, well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He know people following him. He know what the go along, get along gang is.
Go along, get along, go along, get. Hey, it's the get along gang. Hey, go along, get along, go along, get along. See, that's where you had fucked up at, Biz. You was all about the go along, get along game. Until you tried to rise up above, thinking that you was above the program. Shout out to the meal ticket. But no one is above the program, Biz. I bet Biz ain't gonna be trying to go live every time TJ go live. When I heard him say that shit, he like, yeah, TJ, every time you go live in the morning, I'm gonna go live in the morning to squeeze your numbers. Boy, you found out the hard way, goddammit, boy. And wasn't no squeezing TJ numbers, goddammit. Shit. They all gonna tune in to TJ. Boy, you gonna get the scraps. The fuck? When it come down to TJ Biz 101, let's just be honest. You're gonna get the scraps, and TJ gonna get the bulk of it, bro. That's the perks of being Kwame Brown's brother. You're not. You're just an associate of Kwame Brown off of YouTube. Yeah, he had maybe ran across you twice. All right, so at the end of it though, bro, it's still not gonna negate the fact that that's his own brother, bro. Bro, he is never gonna go against his brother. All right? So don't ever think and feel comfortable of going around Kwame Brown crying to him about what the fuck TJ did to you, bro. You might as well just shut your goddamn mouth, either take that ass whooping or fight back. It's either one of the two with you. Now, we already went over the part of if you fight back, then it ain't gonna work out for you too damn good. But if you shut your goddamn mouth, all right, you may stand a chance now, Biz. But only if you shut your goddamn mouth. All right? Don't put yourself in compromised situations, Biz. Because guess what? TJ voice, whether you want to admit that to yourself or not, it still holds weight. And when TJ get the beating the drum talking about you a child lover and you a pedo, bro, you really think that you can stand up to that shit? Think about who it's coming from. Fuck the bullshit that's coming from TJ, bro, saying that you is a pedo, that you is a child lover, bro. He put that as a fucking title for you. You think you gonna be able to stand up to that? No. Bro, he will deplete your whole chat if he beat the drum on just that alone, bro. Bro, it's like, bro, you need to really wake up and realize, like, no, hey, you know what, TJ, my bad. You did. You had to tell him, TJ, my bad, man. Man, my bad. TJ, I don't want to get into it. Yeah, I'm all little boys, all that type of shit. Yeah, TJ. Yeah, man. I ain't falling for it, TJ. You right. I don't want to get it to you, TJ, because I got so much respect for you and your family. No, Biz, you ain't got no respect for TJ because, again, you said a lot of shit in between that. So, I mean, hey, to me, you only said what you've been thinking any fucking way. So all this, you got respect for Kwame Brown and his family, and you got respect for him? No, the fuck you don't. You just gotta bite your motherfucking tongue and take your L like a fucking man because you overstepped, bro. No matter what, you overstepped. You was never supposed to be calling yourself respond back to anything that TJ said about you in any type of way, bro. Because you know why? Because you've been going along to get along. So all of a sudden now you want to stop going along to get along. It don't work that way, bro. You is stuck. So you don't have a choice but to go along to get along, bro. You really don't. Either that or you log the fuck up off of YouTube, and we all see that you ain't about to log up off of YouTube, bro.
He said, I mastered ninjarism. He talking to you.
Yep.
He know he can say any damn thing he want to damn say, and y'all gonna follow him.
He said that.
He said it, and he said it again today. But the only one who really just called him out is that old damn D. And damn D got an agenda. So people wondering, how did TJ get in there? TJ frontliner, right, Sue? I'm finna let you know how TJ got in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
On that video that dropped True Essence, that damn D done of True Essence, Kwame didn't like it. So when damn D done that premiere, the next damn whenever the next day or so, he said something about Kwame, and he also called out TJ. Now TJ, so he got them emotional, he can't remember what damn happened. But damn D called out TJ about that True Essence video when TJ had something to say about it. That's how TJ got involved in the bullshit. TJ, he just don't remember. It's on there. I sit and watch this shit all the time, dude. I watch Warren Buffett. I watch Charlie Munger every day. Steve Ram.
My man is drunk. EV, he drunk. You can hear it all up in his damn voice. He drunk than a motherfucker, bro. I mean, I ain't saying that he telling no lies or no shit like that, but yeah, my man is drunk. And I don't even know who the fuck it is. I promise you it sounds like Lavelle, but man, I just don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm not willing to say that it's Lavelle, but it damn sure sound like him though.
Uncle Suge.
I'm watching this shit. I'm watching how damn D is manipulating everybody to say, hey, Kwame, to say, hey, Chet, I'm a man by my damn self. I ain't no damn yes man. I can call Kwame out without calling him out, but Kwame can say a damn word to me. And TJ went up in that motherfucker, hook, line, and sinker, didn't he? Frontliner, the brother, who gonna go after you no matter what you goddamn say. I'm coming at you. Not knowing that damn D got all this computer technology, but damn, be the same one who didn't want to mess with you, Suge. He the same one. Everything you said to him, he turned it down.
Yep.
But he jumped on. TJ didn't. He knew TJ didn't know that computer. He know Kwame don't know that damn computer. And he know that he got something that Kwame done said. Kwame ain't finna say too much. Kwame gonna hit a little bit. But we also know that Kwame said, when he with that ball, I wasn't finna do nothing, man. I was trying to get my chicken, I ain't gonna do nothing. So we know Kwame will buy down for that money. He said it. It's right there.
Oh, I'm coming back to this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go and get me something to eat. Look, I'm coming back. Look, I promise. I'm coming back because, god damn, it's a lot of shit going on within this video, right? I'm about to go over at least two videos of Suge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but look, that I'm gonna do over at the Johnny Blaze 2 channel, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Johnny Blaze is gonna be on the JB2 gonna be on the Johnny Blaze 2 reaction channel. Well, excuse me, the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. I'm gonna be over there to do the content. All right. So y'all give me a few hours, let me eat and get my bearings right and everything. I'm gonna come back. Yeah. I'm coming back, ladies and gentlemen, because I ain't gotta work tomorrow. All right. So I'm coming back. Let me eat. Let me get my shit together. And then I'm gonna come back later on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. Salute to the chat. Appreciate you, Glenda, for that slap on the neck. If anybody else feel generous and would like to donate to old Johnny Blaze, my Cash App is available. My PayPal is available. The Super Chat is available. You know, I wouldn't mind no Priscilla's right now. Some good old soul food, Glenda. Lord, I would not mind no Priscilla's right now. Oh Lord, yeah, I have a ball with that. With a plate from Priscilla's. Yeah, well, you to put it up in my mind though, now, Glenda. Priscilla's it is. So I'm about to go and get something to eat, put some on my stomach, get my energy back. And then I'm going to come right back on here, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm coming back on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. So I'm just here to let y'all know. I'm here to let y'all know. So y'all just, it's 3:48. Y'all give me to 7 o'clock. I'll be back. Y'all give me to 7 o'clock. I'll be back. Thank you, Rachel, for that slap on the neck for some Priscilla's. Thank you, Rachel. So Rachel has donated for old Johnny Blaze to be able to get him some Priscilla's. So either way, I'm about to get me some food. Since Glenda didn't brung it up, then Priscilla's it is. All right. So I'm about to go and get me something to eat, chill out for a hot little second, and then I'm gonna come back on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. So y'all will be looking out for the live stream. I'm gonna set it up. All right. So salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, live from the basement. I will see y'all in a few hours. Salute to y'all. All right. And I'll see y'all in a few hours.